God damn it. I think we have sound now at least. Oh well. I always forget something. Let me just give you a little bit of a better, sound quality. There it is. Good. But nevertheless, what I was trying to say was to the question about the synthesis and stuff like that. I'm eating beans, by the way. They will not touch the Helios and the synthesis in this patch. This patch is only this patch is only to test cannons, so there will be nothing about synthesis or Helios or anything like that. No plasma emitters, pulse rifles, anything will be tested in this. This is only for cannons. You know what I'm also eating? I'm so sorry, guys, but I gotta finish my lunch here. I didn't get to finish my lunch. I just had a really good workout before coming here to stream, and then straight into the stream, and then I didn't get to eat, so I'm also eating a bit of beef here. Which I have cooked too much. Quite the disappointment, not gonna lie. Alright, server's still under maintenance, so let's just bring up the patch notes here. Let's talk about those until. Let me know what you have about with questions and stuff. So, I feel like a hot subject for a lot of people is especially the executioner. I actually want to get behind that and say, hello, French. Welcome to the stream. Oh, God, yeah. Let me just say hey to you guys, first of all, before we start digging into this too much. So welcome to the stream. Let's see, who do we have here? We have Fiki. Welcome. Tyler. Welcome. Someone. Welcome to the stream. David. Oh, my God, dude. I got to try your last name. That is a killer. Saikovsky. Was that correct? I hope it was. 3 chromosomes, welcome. And Mr. Noid, welcome to the stream. Luca and Nicolai Rasmussen, welcome to the stream, boys. And 3721, welcome to you too. Radicalis, welcome. So we have the test server right now. Well, the thing is, I kind of launched this stream assuming that we would get a test stream right about now. Crap, didn't log in again. Because all of the previous test streams or test servers have gone live here in 10 minutes. So I'm a little bit early just to talk with you guys about what we know so far about the entire forum post here. I just wanted to bring up that at the beginning, which is why I started like 15 minutes early to when the live servers are usually live. So bear with me or come back in 10 minutes. But basically, we were talking about the executioner, and the reason that I want to talk about the executioner and say why I actually think that it's fair enough that they change it. Let me bring up some stats for you guys here. I played Canon the executioner hover in 2 sessions now. Does that bring up the other window? Yes, it does. Beautiful. And the other day we had stats like this. Where are they? Nope, not here. It should be in here then. Yeah, I think it is. What? Where are they? Stats. Drum roll. Oh. Relic. I wrote some message to it, but I don't. There it is. All right, I see it. I found it. Okay, good. So, full throttle. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, because the damage is fucking insane. Okay, look at this. This is Tuesday's session. This was the first time in 3 weeks that I whipped out a cannon hover. At all. My bean just squirted on my microphone. It's disturbing. And I mean, these are our stats from 17 games. Fiki playing Typhoons. Ruby, playing Typhoons. Exile, playing Scorpions and Pulsars. Executioner. 3 Executioners, 3 epic weapons. 2 relics, 2 relics, 2 relics slash 2 legendaries. You kind of get the memo. Fair enough, my weapons are fused, so that's 900 coins each. So that'll add up to a total of 2,700 coins for those fusions. I only fused each one time, that's all I did. Here we're talking 16,000 coins per weapon. Here we're talking 16,000 coins per weapon, and likewise down here, unless he's playing Pulsar, which is like 2,200 coins per weapon. So, like, my full weapon setup has completely and utterly fucking outdamaged relics. I get why they changed the Executioner, to be honest, because it's not the Executioner by itself, because yes, it's also a big weapon, and it, you know, you consume 3 more energy. Yada yada yada. I don't want to talk about that because yes, that's very obvious, and of course we have to consider that. But the thing is that, you know, it's still a fucking epic weapon, and it has a perk unlike the Tsunami, unlike the Typhoon, and the entire mechanic behind that cannon is just so goddamn strong. So I honestly do see why they want to streamline this and take some of the better weapons and give those 6, so we can only run dual cannon hovers and not hovers, but dual cannon builds in general. I play too much hover. But I do not think that 88s are dead just because of this. But yeah, I would see that they are going to give us some sort of compensation to make it like, you know, an executioner buff each single executioner, so that dual executioner will be not equally strong, but it will, you know, gain something to make it worth it for the extra energy that you will be spending on each cannon, right? But you kind of get the memo here. This is a lot of fucking damage for an epic weapon. Like, this is on par or even better than triple crickets. Is it just me, or is this not? It's not showing the entire window, is it? I actually think it is. That's the game capture. Shit, I cannot mess with it. Damn it. I fucked up the game capture. There we go. Window. Oh wow, this is like way too big. You're not supposed to be that size. Let's just resize you a bit here. There we go. Let's resize. What the fuck? Alright, let's just put it this size. I think that's the most correct. Why is it scaling it in such a weird, what the fuck? Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, upcoming balance tweaks. Let's talk about these. I'm still trying to log in, but I'm having absolutely 0 success with getting on. So I don't know if we're probably gonna end up seeing that they just put this at a different time than any other of the previous test servers. Devs, if you're following here, please launch the test service because I want to get in and show people what you're doing. Good, thank you. So yeah, that's it for the cannons at least. I to some extent get it. And then they talk about something here that I don't really get. To balance out the addition of a new type of damage, we will reduce explosive damage. Dealing gunshot damage when a projectile comes into contact with an enemy element has nothing to do with the unique features of the executioner and the prosecutor on armor penetration. So I don't really get it, because what they make it sound like is gunshot and explosive. So does that mean that it will hurt the initial part and then explode? Because that's what it does right now, isn't it? Or does it just explode and no gunshot? So it will deal like a contact damage and then bam, but no penetration. So I'm actually speculating now that the Typhoon and the Tsunami, or Typhoon and Tsunami will not get explosive like the others. Of course, it's not all about damage, but the Executioner has it all. Barbosa, welcome. French and chromosomes, please cut it out. I don't want that language in my chat, please. It's about staying positive. And then they say, we're currently working on and discussing different compensation options for those players who have more than 2 equally upgraded cannons. So, if you're in the lucky, fortunate situation that you have more than 1 cannon at the moment, or more than 1 excessive cannon, I'm trying to say, when these changes drop, then you will be in for some sort of a compensation, possibly. No promises, because they haven't said anything, so don't take it from me and don't quote me on it. It was decided to apply the updated mechanics to other explosive projectiles, course and homing missiles, as well as plasma guns. So, again, we will have to see what this exactly means, and I really want to get in now. Hello, Ziba. Well, first of all, oh my god, I almost choked on a bean there. I gotta stop saying that. Well, they gotta let us in on the service before I can do. The situation is still as following. Still undergoing maintenance. I was so expecting it to be here at 2 o'clock my time or 1 o'clock their time. Whoops. But apparently not. So, alright, here's a few options, chat. Do we keep talking about this? Or do we go play some games until the test server is live? My launcher has updated, so I know that the patch is there. They just haven't launched it yet, which is a bit of an issue. There's still no news about it either. I kind of took a chance here and just started the stream before we even knew at what time but I kind of wanted you guys to get in on it here. Play some games? Good. Well, we're gonna do that then. We're gonna do that. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. And folders. Beautiful game. Cross out. Shut down this. I see it. Alright, give me just a minute here. And let me eat some beef while I take a minute. I feel a bit bad that I cooked the steak so well. It's medium. And I kind of want... it's still moist as shit though. Okay, I'll get some gameplay in here for you in a hurry. Now people are gonna be baited and think that I'm on the test server already when I'm actually not. Use incinerator as a catapult for porks. Nah, because I don't think I think it's just an animation when it shoots. I don't think you can actually launch them. Love an image that explains how the all damage mechanics work. I fully agree with you on that one, dude. I fully agree with you. All right. Time for some serious business here. More steak. Wait, hold up. We also need the game view here. Sheba.
Hello there.
Go tell the dev to fire up the test server so we can get started.
It's just like message like some of the main ones. Just be like, yo, where's the test server at?
Is the stream chubby?
boy.
I don't think it is.
What power score do you want to play, Tree?
I was honestly thinking about just going for some. What's that called? That thingy? Execution hub. You know.
Oh.
I gotta mine every single last bit of it before it's too late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Would be pretty dope. I'm in some stupid tank right now that moves kind of awkwardly and also flips a lot. Oh god. Getting hammered here, but I got. Oof. Put him up, nice. Okay, triple executioner hub, but let me just find one. JSA place, welcome. Ravi is Laymanis. Jesus Christ, I butchered your name, dude. Welcome to the stream. If I can play big rams. Wait, what kind of big ram build? What kind of big ram build? Do you have mammoths and big rams?
You can't play big rams.
I can always do that. Hello, Neely.
Hello.
Oh shit, whoops. Someone asked if I can play big rams. Trying to figure how I can make that happen. That should be enough. Yeah, let's just get this one. There we go. All right.
Okay, I am back.
Perfect.
Do
Do we just go full
Easier
beans
too.
here and slap on some?
you want to shoot me an invite, Tree?
Yes, will do.
Oh,
Hello,
you
Vicky.
bitch.
What did you say?
Neil's here as well.
Yes. Do you want one, Neil?
Yeah, I'm just loading up. It's just taking forever.
All right. So stream. Let's just keep an eye. Can
She
someone
said
keep an eye
that to
out?
me.
I
I
need
hurt
someone
my
to be
computer's
on
feelings.
the news page. Watch.
Has
there's
feelings
another
too,
news, but
okay?
that's
Won't-
free
won't
win-
launch
Oh,
crap
okay.
right now.
Free rental of workbenches produced in rare
Oh
or
wow.
special
Are you
parts.
eating your microphone? Are you that hungry, Zebba?
Yeah.
Welcome to stream, everyone.
There we go.
I am
should be
really
better.
just.
A good way to get your steak
I'm
perfect.
so sorry that
there,
we're not
Tree,
on the test
is
server
to
yet.
reverse sear it.
I am really trying to get us there.
So you cook it in the oven for a short bit to get it kind of cooked where you want it, and then you take it out, you put it in like a piping hot pan, and then you sear the outside. So it's perfect on the inside, then it's got that nice crunch on the outside for the like crunchy bits.
He's already gone
sorry
all
that I'm
Gordon
so
Ramsay up
disgusting.
in here.
Yeah.
Why did my Siri kick on from that? Dynahole Siri.
Nah, they haven't fixed
Seriously.
that, but I know
You
I
call?
hope enough people have
What are we
reported
playing
it
at?
by now.
Like 12-ish, I think.
12-ish. So if I was at 15, you wouldn't be mad.
I don't know. Go fast, Tree.
that's where my
There we go.
I was just playing
My
a Lance
cannon.
build, so it doesn't matter the power score.
It's true.
More steak. Are they buffing blockchains? Nope. I don't think they're going to touch those right now.
Do.
Well, in theory,
Well,
it will give you
what's
extra
you
range
guys'
because more
predictions?
projectile
What
speed
Typhoon
will
do you
also
think
make it
it's
go
gonna be
further.
good, bad?
We can't just
You know,
test it.
we're gonna work with this guy. I don't know. I'm too poor to actually play Typhoons, but I don't know. I kind of hope they don't change the perk, but
Let's see.
I don't know. That's kind of why I was all excited about getting a Typhoon was the perk.
I think the only
Projectile
difference
speed,
is
nice.
going to be when you are fighting against dogs or some kind of melee.
Mm-hmm. Unless the penetration's more on a Typhoon, right? Like unless that there's like, you know, we're gonna have it do whatever it was gonna do to the turrets.
So let's just see what that happens here. All right, let's just say this because I don't want to have to rebuild all of that. There we go. And then you say incinerators, dude. Let's see. there, and there. And we should just be able to. Alright. Already they were going in quite the different directions there. What do you mean about Pulsar? Yeah, exactly, look at that. It actually gives it more range. And that is simply because when the projectile flies faster, it will always go further. A bit like when you kick a ball. So yes, you do get quite a lot of extra range on that.
May I change that? So
Fiki, do you want an invite?
I know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Send
Just try to
Ficky.
get-
And can you just post in general? I don't have you on my promo.
Not a log, send bugs.
There you are. Perfect.
Actually,
Nice.
you were in my friends list.
I think
Oh,
Tree
what
was
the
just
fuck?
lazy
You
for
are?
me.
Oh, I just didn't see you. I'm just blind.
Ficky's taking us all the way up to 18.
Fiki's bringing us to 18.
Okay, I take something.
Alright, more beef, guys. Oh my god.
I was like,
it still hurts me
I'm
to
really
see.
pushing it with 15. And Fiki's like, hold my beer.
Like, it's cooked decently alright, but it could be better.
You should
You're
get the
under-
generator. Should
you're
get the
like a-
generator popper. Ficky.
The
Yeah.
Jenny pop. The Jenny pop pop.
He got
God.
5 generator pops in a row the other day. In
I feel
PvP.
like
yeah, let
I'm
me
at a
remove the picture.
very,
That was actually
very
just
large
to hide my-
disadvantage, but at the same time, oh, okay, never mind.
you
Oh, a
go.
little bit laggy.
That was to hide my login credentials while I was trying to log into the test server, but since the
Okay.
test server won't... Shit, I have to verify on this stupid button.
Oh, someone has in this house.
There we go.
That's fine.
He's driving, see, but
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh, come
nice
on.
driving there, Zap.
Why you bully me?
Excuse me?
Oh god, this thing is
I
actually so slow.
hit
What
the
is
wall,
the best way to
and then I got hit by typhoons.
grant the season pass? Only weekly, one day, or also the additional challenges?
Oh,
I
that's not
think
ideal.
someone did the mathematics
it's
behind it. I think if you just
I play brick at
if you only do your what's it
Yeah,
called,
this is
your
fine.
weekly, you should be
You know,
able to get.
when there's 5 verifiers on the enemy team, this is great.
But I'm honestly not 100% sure.
God. Neil, it's okay. I'll protect your rear.
Thank you.
I love how long 2 of them have been trying to kill me, and it's just like I'm still running around the map. Yeet.
Oh no, are you guys hunting bots?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die probably.
Yeah. There's a lot. All the tryhard hovers up here. I'm gonna go through their base, I think. With all
This
of my
guy's literally
majestic
sweating.
speed.
I'm a cabin 6 wheels. Leave me alone.
Like the quickest verifier I've ever seen.
Let's cut him off at the pass.
where are they?
Oh, I have 2 here. I'm gonna tank these boys. Just come get some free kills.
I'm coming. I'm
Free
You're
kills?
faster than me.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. There we go. He's dead.
Reapers! Reapers!
Look at this guy.
Nice.
How did we do that?
How bad is the typhoon nerf? Well, we're kind of waiting to get onto the test server still. They
need
took
to
their
find
time to
these,
launch a
but at the
free
same time, I
rental
need
of
to get relics
workbenches
first.
news, but they still haven't posted
Relics.
anything.
Relics.
Need
But the
to-
other
I want to
thing-
get the impulse for my Reapers, so I can just like push hovers back.
See, but
Yeah.
look my build. You
Yeah.
remember this?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Do it again, Ficky. But do it 6 times. You had to be there to witness Ficky
I'm assuming.
one-shotting 5 people in a
Come on.
row.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find here if
I'm
Like
not
John,
even-
it's just Fiki John Wick, but in cross-out.
Yeah, he just. I was attacking this one guy, and just boom, he died. From Vicky. And then here was this other guy coming in, and boom, he died, and just so on and so forth. He
On.
literally
And the
one
story-
shot at like
And the
5
story
people.
continues.
And the match ended.
Yeah, the test server still ain't
with
open.
Over 4,000 score.
Jeez.
So hopefully we'll be live at around
It was great.
in the next hour, because I've also seen 14 GMT, which is 15 for me or 3 for me. So that's in 45
He's still
minutes. So
rocking
that's the
big
next
Rams. He is.
that we're kind of waiting for.
Very quiet though.
You know what we're gonna
Let me
do?
go on. Let me check the live stream. He's probably ignoring us.
We're gonna try to go onto the forums here and say,
Probably ignoring.
He might be eating his food.
I'm trying to talk to my stream, figure when the test server opens.
Ooh.
Let's see.
All right, I'm right behind you, Tree. Again, you're too fast. Your
told
spider
you.
build's too fast.
Wait, don't you have Torero in that thing?
I should run my smaller baby reaper. Oh, you scared me for his. You scared me for. I would have died there.
Oh shit! I went to wheel mode for absolutely no reason, leg mode for no reason. I'm pushing a hub over here. This is not gonna end good. Oh shit! I'm so dead over here.
Do you get decloaked when you change from...
There's something over here coming. Oh, he went that way instead.
Yep.
Good hit on him. Another melee coming here, I think.
So is that?
Yep. Plenty of melee coming here. Oh, that's a drone. What the?
And a shot from...
What on earth is this? Oh.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Oh, let me just tank this. Let me just tank this.
I'm getting decloaked by everything today. What the heck?
Alright, time to hunt down these boys.
Go get him, Tree.
I'm gonna go behind them.
That's what she said.
Push. Push, push.
Pushing.
When your bigrams and verifier are linked to the same key.
Wait, what did you call them?
Say
Bigrams.
bigrams.
I'm in here tanking all this shit.
Me and my stupid
It's
American
free, literally
pronunciation.
free kills. Oh shit.
Oh, nice.
Just doing a handstand to kill.
Pro skills.
I already popped it to you.
Yes.
Triple handstand bite. Kick flip.
Any news on the upcoming Relic Mammoth? Nope. There has been a few notes on the Night Riders equipment though.
Oh
Sniping
wow.
with a
that was
Mammoth.
a good shot.
Oh shit. So
I think they
that
should change Mammoth to be titled as artillery because
Yep.
it's basically artillery.
So we have seen a few things. I don't know if you've
I,
seen it yet, but there are some
I took,
smoke
the
screen
trial
shit being leaked.
Mammoths for like a day from the containers, and I used them
And
in Clone Wars.
that specific stuff
Just because I was like, why not?
that specific stuff you can actually find quite a lot of places on YouTube. And then besides that, there is also there is also quite a lot of, what do you say, like potential leaks that you can see. The smoke screen is kind of verified or confirmed because of the updates that the devs have posted out the past couple of days. So I think it's safe to say that we are getting the smoke screen. And then they have also spoiled by themselves on Twitter and on, I think it's on Instagram and Facebook. They have posted a laser guided missile. So a new weapon. Which is a laser guided missile, which is also kind of interesting. But yeah. Crickets need a tweak. They're a little too strong for purple. I think what it makes them, ultimately what makes them very strong is combined with the Torero, for example. You simply hit everything. Like, there's just so many of those missiles hitting, and that results in you just deal so much damage. But yeah, it's fine. What is this queue? What the fuck?
Yeah, pretty long queue time.
Oh well.
Yeah, it is pretty long.
I am upper middle class. I cannot wait this long. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna write that shit down.
Laser guided missile sounds interesting. While you guys are waiting for the servers, I'll go check if I find any videos.
I'm upper middle.
Let me link it to you. Let me just get to safety here.
Sorry, Fiki.
It just got the
I know I have the
over
link here, so let me just get it to you.
I'm gonna eat tree. Look, nom 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 nom.
Where is that shit?
Okay.
Where is it?
5 FPS
Oh, there it
no
is.
longer exists.
All right, here you go.
Let's get them.
Twitter link.
I now have 10 FPS.
Twitter link.
Yes,
I
I
am.
do.
There we go.
Fiki's doing goddamn backflips.
What the fuck? Oh shit. Kill him. Oh, more coming in.
Oh,
I'm coming.
Oh god, there's a lot of stuff coming in here. Oh no, I can't shoot.
you pushed the wrong motherfucker. Granted, I did lose a gun and half my wheels, but I'm still alive.
Oh my god, Mammoth with projectile speed. I need to fuse the new relic cannon when it drops.
Oh, we have a droner.
Yeah.
Really?
What's up, Ashley is coming.
It's gonna utilize
gonna
the
die.
explosion radius and shoot underneath that
Stupid
spider.
drones.
Hopefully pop something.
Watch out behind you. Watch out behind tree.
Nah, he's not behind us. I don't think so.
Yeah, he is.
Oh shit, up there though. Oh fuck, it's one of those droners. Well, I'm dead.
Those things are so broken, man.
Yep. I don't know what
They,
they were
they,
thinking.
they made them overpowered as soon as they decided you can hit people behind cover with them.
Or the cloak.
Yeah.
At least cat guns. Cats do throw.
Nah.
I feel like they were actually, yeah, they were way more balanced when, like, as soon as you lost sight, they just came back to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that was much better, man.
Wait.
Oh god, people complained about the Typhoon, but then nobody complained about that.
I think they're waiting for everyone to have the drones before they start hitting them too hard because they don't want to start anything.
Fair.
Yeah.
But I'd rather know I'm going to get something that's balanced than something that's OP and then they're going to nerf it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what you get into if you honestly expect to get the Annihilator drones and just have them stay the way they are, then whoever will state that is a bit naive.
Yeah. No, 100. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the day they change them.
From what I've heard about the laser guided missile,
That's fine.
it is it's something that's coming with the Night Riders.
Who wants to volunteer to get lanced?
I think we'll see the Night Riders in a new event when
I will see
the
who
tank
the
brawl
lucky
is
winner
over.
is.
That's my assumption, at least.
Yikes.
Welcome to the game show called Who Wants to Get Lanced in the Face?
There's Punisher bot chasing
Oh
me.
shit, melee here. Oh fuck.
Featuring you.
Oh, I didn't die. Nice. But he did.
My cap can helped you.
That was honestly beautiful, Neil.
You're welcome. Today's
Oh,
lucky
something
contestant will
coming
get
cloak from
lanced in the
Suez,
face
cloak from
and die
Suez.
immediately.
Another melee here.
You don't.
Ha. They have like 1,000,000 horizontal mandrakes.
That's a lot of horizontal mandrakes.
That's crazy because I'm pretty sure they can only fit 16 people in a server. So
Okay, they have 2. Maybe not 1,000,000. They have
One
2.
of the rails.
I'm
Normal Drake.
I'm gonna push him with all my speed and agility.
Yeah. I see this
Master,
stream.
welcome to the stream.
So speed and agility, Dree. So speed.
Yes, exactly. Oh shit, there's so many drakes here.
Quite 1,000,000, but pretty close.
One Drake dead.
Oh, I crashed into a wall. That was a bit stupid. Shit. That was a bit of a trashy aim, to be honest. Oh my god, I'm such a trash talker.
It's okay.
Yes. It always
I love
is.
how he like shot my build. I just face tanked it and kept rolling at him. So he just like was like, oh shit, this is not good. I'm just
I
gonna
feel bad.
die.
For the guy that, you know, had spawned in late or something, and I just
What time is it?
die.
14:30.
You
Let's just see. Did they post any news
just
about the
deleted.
update now?
Okay.
I will do one more, and then I must depart.
Oh.
I know. I'm sorry. But for you, I will post my Reaper build so I can be with you in spirit.
News. Still nothing. Still nothing. All right.
I want Relic Reapers.
Let's pray
Make
that
happen.
it will be in soonish.
Be amazing. What would that even look like?
I'm gonna stream until we get it.
Am I the only one still like in the mid of the battle screen?
I don't think Trees went back to garage yet.
Straight?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then we all need to do it.
I'm sitting here in my garage waiting for you guys.
Okay.
Oh. What?
That's weird.
That is weird.
Right.
I had to leave the group.
Yeah, I had to leave the group
Hmm.
to go to garage.
I just
Oh.
hit back to garage and it was fine.
Screw you.
Like that Drake looks interesting, but it's gonna be terrible to play as soon as you lose those legs.
Oh, I know, right?
Look
For a
at
second. Maybe Tree can figure out a way to utilize this.
Can I get another invite?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this bot here, which is probably gonna kill me first, honestly. Luckily not. Nice. Wait, Siba is in here though.
Yeah.
I know.
I just hit back to garage.
Me and Fiki are slightly concerned and confused.
Oh, I get why.
I get why it banned you guys. That's why.
I want to use this. The dog.
Wait, I'm gonna
Oh,
play
yeah.
a triple executioner, then people are gonna get real upset because they will be like, what the fuck, didn't they change executioners? And then they'll be like, aha.
Hey guys, I'm on the
Not
test
today.
server and nothing's changed. So
Yeah.
As you can see, Typhoon still stuns people.
And they increased the AoE to over
They-
9,000.
you could say they reduced the energy, and you could just rub like hide a spider cab, and then have like a typhoon and 2 executioners.
Execution.
Yeah, they lowered the energy, so I can do this
Reload.
now.
That's what we want.
That's a perfect clickbait.
No, you can have three
Surprise
Typhoons.
Typhoon nerf.
I can run
I mean,
3
buff.
type. Why not? Rather than nerf everything, why don't they just buff everything so you can run 3 typhoons and 3
Four.
tsunamis? Four. Let's just go all the way. Let's do 4.
Yes. This is
Obviously.
this is looking sexy. Nice.
Yeah, just a row of Typhoon on your head.
Let's just get some proper hovers on here.
And what we did is we also reverted the stun back to the way it originally was, so each cannon does 1 second of stun.
Do you have someone that gives tonnage?
Just gives people an complete aneurysm.
Stun lock wars.
There you
Yeah, so as soon as you get stun locked, you know you're done.
Perfect.
Yeah, I still remember, you know, as soon as the typhoons came out, I still had my tsunami
Oh, that's
spider with a
actually an
barrier
interesting
because I
theory,
couldn't
Chase
afford a
Cody.
cap can. And I just walk out in the middle of the area trying to peek and get hit by one typhoon. I can't move, and then it just kept on continuing.
yeah,
I
you guys
literally
know what
couldn't
he meant.
move.
I remember those days.
Yeah, it's not
like,
fun to be
it
on the
would definitely
receiving
counter
end
the
of
size
a
of them.
permalock.
And especially when people like team up on you, they run the echo cab. So they shoot one, then they shoot the second, and
Any
then their
news
buddy shoots
update?
one, and
Nope.
he shoots the second. But buddy ran the echo the second he shot, so therefore he's reloaded. So it's just like, oh no, please stop.
Let's see. Test
Meta
server.
was pretty cancer, to be honest.
It really was.
It's worse than this.
Man, where were the Annihilator drones then?
Yeah. Yeah, because that's exactly what we need in this game. Is
I don't really
drones
like-
that can attack you from behind cover. They slow you down. They slow down your weapon reload. Yeah, it's very
It's the
balanced.
best.
That
It's
they
the best.
And they fly above you,
I have
not
these
beside you, where you can actually
times
shoot
where you
them.
can join the test servers that has been somewhat
It's a great
stable
idea,
for some
Des.
time now.
I'm gonna go over here.
Shit. And then they start changing it again.
I'm following this meat grinder build into their spawn.
I so want this executioner skin for my personal account. It is honestly
would-
so beautiful.
I want those Reaper ones. Those they were in the same pack as those.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck, matey. Thank you.
Stunned him. So he's
Oh, and fucking drone build come flying out of my ass. Or yeah, you know
Behind.
what I mean.
in our base.
Wait, see, but did you just get a lance kill?
Yeah.
I thought they didn't work. What the fuck, dude?
What do you mean?
Kill, oh god, no drone here.
I thought at him.
Oh, I missed him.
Come on, me. Very slow.
See,
There's a cricket guy over here if you want to get him.
I will. I decloaked him. He also lost some shit. Fight me, bruh.
Oh, he's mine.
Oh no 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 no, he's not. Just waiting, kill. Woo!
You son of a bitch.
I told you. Popped.
Nice.
Let the Reaper
Alright,
guy.
I'm gonna go
at-
behind those guys. I'm gonna go behind those guys. Let's just kill
It's
them.
like,
Haha,
oh,
I bet you would.
and then you are popped.
Killed one. Nice.
This executioner's hurt, man.
Yeah, they hurt.
Exactly.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
All right.
Like,
All right.
my numbers have. I played it for 2 sessions now, and the numbers have been completely and utterly out damaging all relics.
Why Ned is not in the group?
I have to get ready for work.
Alright, my man. See you later.
I will see you later. I
This
am
is,
going
not the
to
test server because
post
they
my
haven't
build
released it
on
yet
the
for some
exhibition,
reason,
so
so-
I'm with you in spirit.
We're just gonna sit here and wait for it, basically.
So, alrighty.
Oh wait, why
Have
am I
yourself-
not ready?
Have yourself a good day, you guys.
Alright,
Ooh.
see you.
I
Bye,
think it's time
stream.
to stream some heavy metal machines again soon. I just really received a lot of new codes for it for skins and stuff.
Oh boy.
There's one you would want to win, Siba. A little monster skin,
Oh yes.
which looks
Yeah,
fucking
how-
sexy.
I have one I like, but the more the better, right? The
Exactly.
skin to win.
It's all about the skins. I won the news. I wanted
It's
to.
really all about the skins. There's no point in
We,
playing
we
the
covered
game
a bunch
any
of
other
the
way
shit
than
in at the
only
beginning of
for
the stream. We
skins.
just talked about what was on the forum so far, you know, in the post that they made. And then as soon as the server drops,
am
we're
I
just
so
gonna sit here and
lucky?
pay a tribute and pay our respects
No,
to the
not a
execution hub until then.
Not a spark bot.
What?
No! No!
I was actually thinking about a build with two annihilator drones and a spark. And then run the Jade perk. Because Spark and Eyelid drone should stack, you know, the debuff, so people should be able to almost pretty much not move at all.
Yeah.
We gotta try that, by the way.
No,
Let's
I
just build
didn't
that
get
after
the
this.
Nah, someone killed him already.
And he did, boy.
Man, that really hurt him. Okay, well, rip that guy.
What the fuck is Connor doing over here? What's wrong with him? Oh, he's dead.
Pop.
Oh god, that dude is so gonna get choked in there. Let's just push him out of there. Hello, my man.
He sent them after the bot.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the case of the small brain.
I love how you can just shoot underneath people and kill them with cannons. It honestly feels equally good every time you do it with on Hovers.
Pop.
Oh god, that was a miss. Alright, let me just try to build like a dual spark or a dual thingy. You know what I'm talking about. Fuck, I cannot speak today.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Hey, I got my bigrams. Yay.
No,
I'm just gonna slap them on my lance build. Why not?
big rams.
Big rams. I got my big rams.
Thank you. Fuck, where did I put this?
This is such a great idea. Putting them on my lance build. Yep.
So we want to have the spark
What
somewhere.
about a big ram lance build? That is such a good idea because you're high enough. I want to do that.
Damn it.
My big ram is fused.
Do we have
for?
something that's
Parameters.
overheating and maximum
Mass and
range?
tonnage. Nice.
Alright, this is gonna be perfect. See how far can I spark here? Okay, I simply cannot spark that dude at all. Shit. What do we do? Frame. Do we have any?
It's that guy PvP yesterday with 3 sparks. Yeah, it was dirty. It was so dirty.
Sounds nasty.
Yeah.
Keep sparking like this.
You have 3 sparks. It
That's
like
the
instantly
question.
slows everything
So
down. He
annihilated
had Howl on
drones.
it, so he gets the damage build up, and 3 sparks and a Howl actually does quite some damage.
Wait, what is this? Did they fix it so that you can't spark people anymore unless it actually has like full clearance? Or is this build just stupidly long? What is going on? What if I'm on here? Will that work? Or is increased range just secretly reduced range?
It's such a weird looking melee.
I actually think they did.
What the heck? Look at this.
And of course he
crap,
has
how do
the
we do this then?
fused drones. What the hell is this movie?
I
I'm
know.
screwed.
That's so weird.
We're just gonna do it like this. I don't even care. We're gonna lose that spark so quickly, but it's gonna be perfectly fine. And then we want to run Jade co-driver.
Frames all around.
Let's try this. We see, hey Trueberg, is this hover price gonna drop after these changes? Because they're expensive at the moment. I wouldn't expect them to drop anytime soon before people are for real done fusing their hovers for perfection.
It's the horizontal mandrakes again.
Okay, any news? Oh! Yes! Server news! Server news. The servers will be live in 20 minutes, boys. The news just dropped. Alright, last game because they just dropped it. Nah, a couple more. They just dropped the patch notes, so I want to go through them before I get on the server.
Perfect.
Hey Figi, come with me. I have a master plan. We kill the Mandrakes. Wait, what did you do, Suiva?
I disabled 2 drone guys. That's what
nice.
I did. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, Mandrakes, watch out. Ooh. Scary. Wait. Oh god! How the fuck did he shoot over there?
Obviously hacks.
That was a tragedy. Oh, he did it again. Damn it!
That's so evil. That's so evil.
I know, right? Oh, I'm also quite dead. Shit. Wait, what the
Okay,
crap is
Vicky
going
will
on over
carry.
here? Why do we... Yeah, that was terrible. That was not a master plan at all. Because that was like...
Yeah, this is a plan, kill Vicky.
Yes,
Operation kill Vicky.
but it's like...
Commence.
They were just 3 premates sitting in base, so... Yeah. It's fine.
This guy's using Omnibox Helios hover. Interesting. Guess that Jin perk helps out a lot with it.
But it shouldn't, though. Because the Helios is not affected by cooldown reduction. Interesting.
I think he just has it on there so it builds fast.
Using the engine perk of the cabin.
Yeah.
Let's go. Guys, chill it out in
Nice
chat. I don't
worry
want to
about-
see you
not
guys
even
fighting
worrying about
this.
the
We're
reload.
here to have fun and enjoy the new patch, so cut it out.
Neely just DMs me. Rig Bams.
I am gonna wait for someone this time. It didn't seem like the spark actually affects, though, together with the
Just
drums.
come with me, Tree. I'm gonna push you. I'll push you to victory. Oh no.
Yes. Wait. Oh, you have a porg in there. I was like, where's all
Yeah.
your lances?
I was thinking about making it instead
Wait.
so it's a barrel pooper. So it goes out the bottom
Test
of the
server is
build.
open? Okay, test server is open, guys. I gotta go.
That's not good.
Yikes.
Let's do this.
Yikes is correct.
Let's do this.
So it's...
Let's get this image up here while we switch.
Watching your
So
stream
let's just
again.
go to here. Hello! Exit this.
I just saved one of my
There
teammates.
we go. Come on. Come on. Grant Lowly, welcome to the stream. NQ Bigfoot, welcome to the stream, man. Alright, come on, test server. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay. Boys. Oh my god, there's a lot of balance changes here. This is gonna be interesting. Let's just bring those up at the beginning. You go here just a bit. Oh my god, this is perfect. And window capture. All right, nice. And log in. Then we can remove this again. We're in. Okay, let's just look at it. We'll just check all of this at the beginning. So shrapnel damage reduced by 60. Explosion radius increase. Wait, hold up. Every 2 seconds of immobility increases damage by 5%. Okay, so you can get 20 seconds and 6 seconds. That's actually dope. Oh my, that might actually make tsunami spiders quite freaking viable again. Typhoon. A successful hit increases the time of reloading enemy weapons by 30%. The effect lasts 3 seconds and does not stack, but there is nothing that says that you cannot train people with it, which is also mildly worrying. While I keep talking about that, I'm just gonna reload to my personal account, because then we can actually play some games. I can't play games on my promo because on test server my inventory is full, which is quite annoying. Alright, last piece of steak. What? Come on. What? Oh, Caps is on. Whoops. I cannot log in, but that's because Caps is on. Alright. I feel like we're missing something here. Does it say anything about what shrapnel is? Shrapnel. Explosive damage is reduced because part of the damage dealt during an explosion is transferred to the gunshot type. Okay, hold the fuck up, devs. We would like to start with the fact that now cannons, like some other weapons dealing explosive damage, are significantly out of the overall balance of parts and in many situations are a universal solution against any type of opponents and any guns. Extremely high alpha damage combined with a large blast fragment radius puts an end to many crafts after the very first hit in battle. As we have noted before, all cannons except the Executioner and the Prosecutor now deal only explosive damage. Part of the damage dealt by the Executioner and Prosecutor projectiles is dealt when they hit the enemy, gunshot damage, and part when it explodes. We decided to apply this mechanic to all cannons. Okay, so I'm assuming that shrapnel damage is the... Holy crap, okay. Okay. Good, cool. Oh shit, then I have to do this as well, copy account data. I'm almost in the account. So I'm assuming that shrapnel damage is what you would experience with the Executioner as something that deals, you know, all that damage, and the explosion damage just happens. So imagine, all right, this is an APC plate, right? You can see from this big fat hand that this is an APC panel. So bam, Typhoon, this is a Typhoon shot, you know, approaching, and then the Typhoon projectile just explodes when it hits, and then we have an AoE that happens here. But with the Executioner, this is an Executioner shot, okay? And you know, it's also approaching, and then it hits. But fuck, it goes through, because it's an Executioner. So it goes, goddamn coronavirus. So it goes through 2.5 plates, and then, you know, I think that is what they mean. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, I think that's my theory, I think. If someone has a better theory, the steak is very cold, by the way. But if someone has a better theory, please help me out on this one, because I don't know what to say. But I feel like we have a lot of explosion testing to do here, so let's get rid of this piece of shite. Oh wait, I need the boys in here. Are they still... Siba? Shit.
Tree.
Can you do me a favor, please?
What's up?
Can you test how much a Typhoon deals? Just one Typhoon shot without any, without
any, like...
perks and anything?
Cat perker. Yeah, I got you, Chief.
Thank you.
1 second. I will be your live server helper.
I appreciate it. Let's see. We just need maybe...
Alright, let me
just give me
put
frame.
some wheels on this. I can go drive it out. Just a cat that doesn't affect anything. And a Typhoon.
What am I doing? There we go. Alright, Kevin.
Let me build
Goddamn Kevin.
just a little quick Leviathan.
Something that is
So I can
fast.
test damage.
There we go.
Easy.
There we go.
Gotta make sure this
There we go.
cab doesn't have resistance.
Wait, what?
that I'm
Oh.
not using a cab on the test build that has resistance to all damage.
Oh, I see. Alright, so Typhoon. Let's see what perk. What code driver. Okay, so if I throw in J Misty, then there shouldn't be anything about it. Let's see.
I'm gonna throw in Bulldog so there's nothing for it. Alright, let's see how much one single Typhoon shot does to a cab without any resistance. 240.
240.
240 on live server right now.
Alright, I'm hitting 218, so definitely some damage nerf to the Typhoon.
Oh wow.
Can you do it with the Tsunami as well?
Yeah,
If you
let
have
me
it?
buy. Yeah, let me buy a Tsunami real quick.
Oh, no, you. Alright, it's fine then.
Oh, it's too late. I already bought one.
You're such an idiot.
Alright, let's see what the Tsunami does.
Don't charge. Oh,
mean-
holy shit, the charging is quick now.
212 without a charge, and then I'll test it with one charge.
Yeah, I'm 119 without a charge. And
254 with one charge on live server.
oh wow, I'm dealing 214 with 3 charges here. All right, so that's definitely quite the difference.
It's a big difference.
You know what's also quite interesting?
Yeah, because it's getting 339 on live server with triple charge. 339.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Oh god, no.
What?
Now the hovers are broken again.
What do you mean? Like,
that my sideways hover is literally fucking slammed,
oh no.
even though it's not overweight. Why?
240 directly to cab with Typhoon by the look
Yeah.
of it.
So there's definitely some change to damage. Well, then we gotta check the.
We should make the same test rigs and then compare screenshots. Like same test Leviathan.
I'm just gonna slap a Leviathan together that has a lot of spaced shit, so that I can try to shoot that.
I'm gonna do the same.
I want to see these.
Are you doing 4 blocks apart?
What?
I'm gonna do some 4 and then some 6.
Oh, what you can do if you want to space these out is that you can. Oh god, yeah, let's not do that part. Right? Nope. Frame. Yes. Yeah. You can use the what are those called? That lunatic part, because that one always takes full damage. The crutch. Right and left crutch.
Right and left crutch. Oh.
And then just use all 16. Let's try that. And let's check out the explosion range, or the explosion radius. What changes? So, I'm gonna summarize the change in just a second and what we're looking for here.
Stick a what's it called? Just like a cord on there to do the finishing damage in case the AoE damages it a little bit. If you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, they will fall off. They will. I'm not worried about the damage right now. I just want to test the explosion radius. Because the explosion radius, if I remember correctly, the explosion radius is something like 6 on the live service for cannons. Should be enough HP. Nice. And we wanna... Shit, I didn't save my test rig.
Alright, I can tell you exactly what it is here in second tree. For certain.
Bada bing, bada boom. Let's make this. We just want to make it big and heavy because then it's easier. Blight cabin. And typhoon.
Okay, I need a carjack in this.
Alright, let's try this. Did you say Typhoon does 218 on test server? I did say that indeed. This is why you play Hovers Boys, then you don't have to sit and line this up.
Yeah, so it looks like it's just 6 at the moment on the live server.
Okay, interesting, because it's definitely not 6 here. It's 7? I took 7 out on either side. I think I actually middled it perfectly.
Yeah, it's 6.
It can only deal 278 to
Yep,
cabin
it's
if you're
6.
using co-drivers that gives it damage buffs.
Yeah.
If you...
Well,
So if I shoot this part here, then...
rest in peace, Moons.
Oh my god. Yeah, the explosion radius is definitely bigger. It's
think it's
definitely
bigger?
bigger. It's 8 now, I think. Yep. I quite consistently... You know, I lined up 8 on either side, and if I shoot... Are you watching the stream right now?
Yeah, let me rip out my phone. It's probably a little bit of stream delay, so.
Let's try that again. So we have... Let's just count this out here together. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, why is-
5,
oh, wait,
6,
here, I gotta
7,
fast forward the stream a little bit.
8. Okay?
Fast forward.
So definitely 8 pieces there. And if I shoot here now... Oh, only 7 came off this time. But we might have shot...
Okay, so what do you want me to watch?
Just watch how many blocks I take out of these if I shoot this corner right here.
Okay.
I quite consistently take off 8. So the explosion radius is bigger, but to compensate,
Oh,
the
wow.
damage is lower. So higher AoE damage, lower base damage. Yep, still 8. Definitely
It
8.
seemed like they were doing it the other way around.
Yeah, it...
But they kind of did the opposite of what we were expecting.
Yep. Let's try something else here. Oh wait, I don't have to stick the MP there, but here.
Dude, if it's the same sort of thing with the Mammoth's explosion radius is going to be insane.
I don't think those are... Wait, are they affected? I didn't get to see all the patch notes, actually.
The Mammoths were on the list, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, yeah, it is, it is. Will it be easier to pop? Well, one thing for sure. If people throw gas skins on...
Mammoths are going to be dropping mini nukes.
Slavik, are you also taking into consideration that you might have a co-driver on there that gives your cannon a buff? Alright, so gas skin starts burning with that. What if I use the executioner?
Okay, so how many did that do?
Yeah, damage has been reduced, but the explosion radius by itself has been buffed. Wait, can I not get this to shoot down there? So there we go. The Impair goes away. So the Executioner, so it doesn't work the same way. This still has armor piercing. So I think what we can conclude so far is that... how do I word this?
This is interesting with bigger AoE. I don't know if I like this more.
The fucking... The Executioner, so it's not armor penetration. They haven't transferred the armor penetration, that's for sure, because I set up a thing here that when I shoot this, you know, constellation thing that I just built, well, You're pulling magic tricks then, Slavic, because I've shot this a million times and there's definitely not 240 damage here.
We almost need to like get like a
Back.
like a
you can see,
slow-mo, you
like-
know, recording of it like in a side view actually hitting somebody's build. You know what I mean?
Nothing. So,
To see if we can actually see like the secondary explosion.
oh, you won't be able to see two. You won't be able to see. It all happens in one hit.
Oh, okay.
But the interesting thing is when I shoot here, bam, then the ampere that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks away starts burning. So 6 blocks away it starts burning, but when I shoot it with the executioner, then it pops immediately.
What?
Yeah, so they don't have armor penetration like the executioner does. They didn't transfer that part. That was personally what I feared that they may do. But they haven't transferred the armor piercing part. But what about the Mammoth? How much does it pop compared to the Typhoon?
Dude, Mammoths might be OP if their blast radius is bigger now.
Yeah, that definitely pops as much damage as... It killed the Ampere in one hit, that's for sure. Let's just try that again. I think you should wait before you rule out the new perk of the Typhoon because...
they gave the Mammoth a nice buff too, with like more accuracy while moving and everything.
I don't like the position of that thing.
If you didn't see it in the patch notes, they actually gave the Mammoth a lot of love. 10% more HP too.
Yeah, it definitely takes out in one hit. So Mammoth definitely has a bigger explosion radius. Let's just see what the explosion radius of the Typhoon increased by 35%. The Mammoth increased by 33%. The maximum spread reduced and motion reduced by 13. The spread when turning the tower is reduced by 20
like
and durability
Mammoth
increased by 10.
On the live
The Mammoth
server?
is gonna be meta as shit. Honestly, the Mammoth is gonna be quite meta. 20% reduced spread and 10% durability. More damage, not more damage, but more explosion radius. And maximum spread as well. So both movement and maximum spread reduced.
That's a really nice buff. Because that's the only bad thing about the Mammoth. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Can't aim with it. You have to stop to shoot.
If you updated today at 10 AM, then I'm not sure you are on. Like, are you actually on the test server?
Oh, rip the price.
I would be surprised if you were.
2K in a day.
I honestly cannot predict prices. Sorry, mate. I don't really. It's hard for me to start guessing with. I don't want to get too much into it because then some guy is gonna be like, "What the fuck? You just cost me all my money because you said something and then it didn't happen." Let's see what else. Oh my god, the elephant is getting a durability buff as well. Oh, all the tower cannons are.
Guys, what should I do? I can get the Mammoths if I sell uranium. I'm saving.
Let's just see. We have some announcements going on the. Oh yeah. Why did they increase all the explosion radius? I honestly have no idea. It seems. I don't know if I think that's a very bright idea. Let's see what the tsunami can do here. All I'm thinking is that, you know, we've seen so many gaskin hovers in claymores lately.
It was just static a second ago.
So what I'm thinking... Oh shit, I need a drink.
So you didn't hear me earlier.
I mean...
No, I didn't hear you a second
I've seen
ago.
a few people run gaskin hovers.
Okay.
I don't expect to see them run that anymore. Okay, 3 charges. Can we pop that in one hit? Nope, just burning.
So
Can we even make it burn with just one hit though?
I'm gonna see how much it does on the live server.
So we have to stay moving here, otherwise the perk will charge.
How much damage does the big boy do?
Oh shit, that's gonna be so tough to do. Because we have to keep moving. Oh, we just throw it on a hover. Haha.
Let's see.
Then that thing will never stop moving.
170 for the first hit. 204 for the second hit.
I'm making a hover here, and I'm literally so surprised that they
2:30.
managed to fuck up the hovers again. Like, they fixed the last test server, and then now they're stupid again. But interesting enough, though, it's only the sideways that was broken before. Yeah, that doesn't even start burning. So
Oh god.
so far,
It's time to slap some money in this game again. Fuck.
It's time to invest in Mammoth hovers.
what?
I'm not kidding.
There are new things on the test server. What the?
What do you mean?
Some armor pieces.
Really?
Yes. Where did? Oh, a new bomber. Dogs of War.
Oh.
And Dogs of War radiator grill and Dogs of War bomber.
Wait.
Oh, spoilers.
I like the
So
I like
two
the
bumpers
darker one.
only.
oh yeah, maybe new packs. That's just the way chat was
Yeah,
saying.
sounds very much like a new pack.
Was there only two more parts?
Yeah.
Just checking the factions right now.
Yeah, me too. Nope, nothing. Well, boys.
Yeah, it must be. Well, I don't know.
New pack leak indeed. Where can you see the detailed patch notes? Let me link them to you here, my
More
homie.
bumpers
Here are the
is
patch
always
notes.
nice, though.
There are the patch notes. And just casually drop in, merch in that link as well if you want to buy merch. Good shit. I'm not gonna tell you which one is merch and which one is patch notes.
All right.
You got to figure that for yourself. Okay, that's very interesting indeed. Let me just see, how does my hovers behave? Oh god, I should have downloaded my Mammoth hover because it's not here now.
Am I able to send like you blueprints from exhibition when you're on the test server?
Nah, not on the live server. But oh my god, this hover is like fully slammed. It literally rides like it built with wheels.
Did they lower hovers again?
Nah, it's a bug again. It's just fucking hilarious that it keeps on being bugged. That's I quite like that. Like they make a test server where it's bugged, then they fix it, and then they release a new test server like a month after, and they're bugged again.
No, here's the big brain play for everybody that's in chat and yourself. Just make a video. Hovers lower again. Porks now hit them, and everybody will panic sell their hovers, and we can buy them all up.
Oh, that's actually a good point.
Yeah, there we go. What do you think, chat?
Yeah, chat. This is the new hoverway, so porks are gonna be fucking mental against you. So sell your hovers, okay? Now, you heard it here first. I'm literally stripping off all the armor of the hover sitting in my garage, and it's just not popping up. It just stays there.
How to play the market. just say hover is being nerfed and sell hovers now.
Wait, do I have some legendaries that I want to get rid of? Guys, tsunamis are being used in the new recipe for the new relic cannon. So just go ahead and buy all the tsunamis that you can.
Yeah, buy all the
Don't do it, by the way. I'm joking. Okay. Let's. Oh God. I wonder if it's like if they made some sort of fix to sideways hovers. If this is just like a big brain dev move where they're like, ha, fuck you, we fixed sideways hovers, so screw you. Then I'm literally gonna cry.
No, but it affects normal hovers too. Like, just fly it the other way.
Yeah, but if I built a normal hover, then I did right before, and it was fine. It was fine.
Maybe
But the
it's
speed is same.
Yeah, the speed is fine. They're just like really low.
So I did hit the ground.
Torero.
maybe it's because the cab is in front of all the hovers.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like some sophisticated analysis. Holy shit!
But
Regular hovers are so high now.
oh wow, yeah, I do see that.
What?
Yeesh. Maybe it's certain mass that they're at.
What?
The lower they get.
This
That-
hover is sitting so high. I can literally
Maybe
hover
test
straight
like a.
onto a humpback cabin.
Oh wow.
What?
Wait a second, I need to test the thing.
Maybe Tree, like, test drive a Harpy Typhoon hover. See how high it is, because it's lighter than your other builds.
It's not about the mass because I just completely stripped down my other build and it didn't fall down.
Maybe it's the more hovers you have.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slap on some more onto this.
More hovers or armor or whatever.
More, give me more. Oh well, yeah, that was fucking stupid. I should have been able to tell. There we go. And a Colossus just to even out the weight. Nope. Still high as shit. Like the front is tilting a bit, but that's simply because of weight. We'll do this.
It's
Yeah.
so weird.
It's
well, it
so
is
high.
lower.
What?
Oh wow. Yeah, that is really high. What the heck?
It is hovering so high.
So it
What?
was freely flying over a humpback cabin.
Yep.
It must be like 2 or 3 blocks higher than the live server.
It's definitely like I don't know if they're secretly testing hovers, but something is up.
Yeah, but they didn't say anything about this.
No, not at all. All right, back to testing. How they killed typhoons from existence?
Trying to think what would cause
So what
this.
we're looking at now is, I gotta just that question is gonna be asked so many times
feel
today.
like it
I
has
gotta
to do
just
with,
I gotta save this
Just the amount of weight.
this
on the
build here.
But I don't know. So
Instead of
weird.
keep rebuilding it, that's just stupid.
Maybe they did it in a way.
By the way, it's a very
much more
beautiful
like
build, so don't you
if a
dare
cab is
commenting
like
on it.
leaning out of the build.
So what's different about the Typhoon now is that when we take this bad boy here, the damage, the base damage is now lower. It's like 240 something on the live service. I think 248, where it's 222 now. Oh, we have Master Jack. Wait, let's do Misty. Then it's 218. So look at this. Bada bing, bada boom. 218.
Well, it sucks owning Typhoons.
Yeah, both yes and no, because they're still gonna pack a fucking punch with that increased explosion radius. On light hovers, they're gonna be massive now.
Imagine Harpy.
Oh my goodness.
It's definitely
Plus
gonna it's gonna work towards heavier hovers once again. Like it's gonna be full icebox, echo, omnibox probably. Heavy hovers are gonna be hard to pull off because of how light they have to be. But basically, they have increased explosion radius.
Just
they have
imagine
around
almost
8
10 blocks of explosion radius with the Harpy, though.
So like it's gonna pack a wider punch now than before. Before it had 6 blocks, and now watch. I shoot this corner here, but I still shoot within this block right here. Bam. And it takes off all those 8 crutches right there. Same shit happens if I shoot here. And they fall off. I shot just between those 2 blocks and then this one doesn't fall off. But it seems like the explosion radius is about 8. And then if you shoot there, the Ampere died now because we hit it, but you saw before that it started burning. If we shoot it with the Executioner though, I'm gonna save this now. If we shoot it with the Executioner, then stop. Then the Executioner will actually pop the Ampere immediately. So they didn't transfer the armor piercing capabilities of it. I still don't fucking understand what they're trying to do with their damage stuff. They will have to make a post and elaborate a bit on it because it's confusing. But basically, as you can see, this one armor pierces and then explodes. Yep. Sorry, I just had to explain something. But I'm assuming that the shrapnel damage simply means the amount of damage that is dealt in the AoE by itself. And then the explosion radius is simply the explosion radius. So imagine that you have a target plate. What do you call those in English, Siba? You know, those that you shoot at.
A target?
Yeah, let's just call it the target. We'll use this fucking circle right here on this car. So right now, imagine if that white dot there is the center of impact. That's 100% damage. Then the next red ring around here will be 80%, and then we'll have 60%, and then we'll have 40% on the outermost ring here. I'm assuming that the shrapnel patch then, or the shrapnel thingy that they're talking about now means that instead of being 80% in this ring, then now it's maybe 70%. And then once we get out here, it's something like 46%, and then, or 53 or whatever. And then we get down here and we're like talking 28 or something instead of 40. So we're gonna see less damage the further away you move from the center of impact. But on the other hand, we're gonna see a wider and bigger center or area of effect on the explosion. I'm assuming that's the conclusion for now, at least, until we get.
I think it's sort of to help prevent as much spaced armor spam.
Yeah, because it will be deadly as shit on spaced armor.
Mammoths, man. Mammoths are gonna be meta.
The armor piercing capabilities of the Executioner are actually quite well described here, because you can see this fell off. But once we look at the other side,
Trey, if you stick the,
it's all fallen off.
Let me just turn on my screen share for a second so you can see.
And that pretty well describes it, that it shoots a hole because the armor piercing and then the explosion happens.
If you just stick these
2.5 blocks in
on a test build and you shoot this with a Typhoon.
Wait, I have to join your. There we go. Yeah.
Do you see how I have these?
Yeah.
If you just shoot these with a Typhoon and then stick like a cord or something on there to see how much remaining damage there is on whatever isn't taken. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's what we should do to test.
Let's try that. So APC, how many panels do you have?
I just have all of the ones that are available. So six APC roof parts, and I have them like this so I can easily shoot them with a machine.
I don't have a code. Shit.
Just use a Hornet.
No, I have one. You bought us an army, so I'm gonna invest in a code. You know, just to even out the terms here a bit.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, we gotta kinda agree to where we shoot the APC pod.
Just right in the center, farthest away from the cat.
Like, center on all axes, so like in the middle of the panel.
Yeah,
Right,
I would
great.
say in the middle of the panel, up and down, left and right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So
do it as
one single panel fell off.
Only one. And then how much HP does the next panel have?
13.
Okay. So for me, one fell off, and then the next panel had 16 HP. So it actually did more AoE closer.
Oh, wow. Okay, so let's look at the next panel after that. I just changed my damage number so that I can see it a bit easier.
Can you also test just pile up a bunch of armor and shoot with Typhoon and see what's the total damage, like big number what you get? Is it bigger or higher on the test server?
Oh, wait, it only had
Okay.
12 now. Yeah, so it only has 12 actually. Before it falls off.
Yeah. I'll test this again. I have radiators now, so I can shoot the machine gun longer. Okay, so
6,
I
9,
shoot
12,
right in the
15,
center
18, 21,
of the
24, 27, 30,
of the APC
33,
parts. Make it line
36,
up a little better.
39, 42, 45,
Right in the center, I did
48,
224 damage to it.
51, 54, 57, 60, 63, 66, 69,
So
72,
224 damage, and I don't
75,
have to see what's left
78,
on the part behind it. I accidentally
81,
flipped over, so I had to reset.
84, 87, 90, 93, 96, 99, 102.
So
Wow. My panel after that had 105.
So 21 HP on the first panel
let's
that didn't get
see.
blown off here. And
Oh, I love my timeout button.
115 on my second one.
All right. Then
And then how much on my third?
I'm assuming full HP, to be honest.
Nope. It was like 115 as well.
How much does the plate have?
Actually, I think that's actually what it has. Yeah, it's about that. So yeah, it's pretty much soaked all of that.
The 120 durability.
So yeah, only damaged it a tad bit.
A Sculpt versus a Typhoon. Who
So
wins?
it only did damage to the first two by the look of it on the live server.
You know what's interesting about the damage nerf on the Typhoon? I don't think you will be able to one-shot a Scorpion anymore.
Even with icebox.
Let's just do the math here. So we're gonna have 218 as our base damage, 222 if you go Master Jack, and then we can multiply that by 10%. So that's gonna be 244.2 to be exactly precise. Nope, you will not be able to take off unless you fuse your relics, then you won't be able to take, or Typhoons, then I don't think you'll be able to take off a Scorpion in one hit anymore.
Yeah, on live server.
Did you test it with icebox?
Yeah.
So on live server, it only affected the first two panels. All other four are unaffected.
Yeah.
So that's what it's like.
Same for me, I think. Let me just see. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm hitting 117, but I think that's because some of the damage transfers through because only... Oh, there we go.
Should we try dual Typhoon with
Okay, so
this?
actually a couple of the panels after that was affected, but they were hit by the same percentage. Oh yeah.
Really?
15%, that's true.
So that is better AoE effectiveness.
Yeah, I would
much
say
better.
so because they had taken
heavily armored.
they had taken 3 damage the next, or the resuming 3 once, I think it was, or the resuming 2 once, and the last one hadn't taken any damage at all.
Okay, so wow, yeah, that actually does a lot better AoE damage.
Oh my god, imagine the AoE perk. I think Stone Diff might actually also be relevant again. Steve Stewart, welcome to the stream.
What will? You cut out, I'm sorry.
I think Stone Death might actually also be a viable co-driver again because of the explosion radius. His percentages is gonna add up to more now because of the bigger base explosion
With
radius.
the Harpy and Stone Death.
Yep. That's gonna be a massive fucking radius. Holy shit.
It's gonna be like a Pulsar.
Yep. So 255 with the icebox and everything, so then you will still be able to take off. Just barely.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot with Dual Typhoon now and see what happens. Those panels.
Oh god.
Because I have a hunch it might pretty much blow off all of them on the test server.
The APC pods?
Yeah,
With what? Pulsar or Typhoon?
2 Typhoons.
No, wait, what am I saying?
So-
No, you cannot, I'm lying, I'm completely lying. You cannot take off a Scorpion with one hit anymore. With the Typhoon. So Scorpions, honestly, I think are gonna benefit a lot from this.
Even actually, no one is going to use stone.
Okay, so on
You
live
cannot tell now
servers.
if no one is gonna use it because you can always build around it to be able to use it.
Okay, so Tree, on live servers, it pretty much takes out all first 4 APC parts, and then the last 2 are untouched.
With two?
With Dual Typhoon hit. Yeah.
Are you using any perks or co-drivers?
Just a Quantum Cab and Bulldog co-driver, so there's no
Alright.
buff on the Typhoon.
I took off 3 with one hit.
3 with 1 hit. Okay. And what did it do to the others?
I didn't check that.
Because it took off 3 with 1 hit for me as well. But the 4th part was 75 HP. And the last 2 were untouched.
Let's just see. I just want to see here because what's that thing called? It's called a... What's that generator thing called? I hate the new names. Ampere. There we go.
Apollo?
Oh, Ampere. Let's see, gasket is more relevant, so let's go for that one. So imagine that we have the gasket right here. And then we need to find something that has the same durability as those, so we can stack more.
I'm curious if Dual Typhoon does more to that.
Damn it.
Because the clumped up armor, as long as there's enough HP there, it's not seeming to only 3 blocks of AoE. It's not really doing much AoE damage to this test rig. So, you might actually not need spaced armor on certain parts of your builds if you have like clumped up armor.
Nah, it'll still be the same for armoring up. Definitely.
I don't. So, did you test the amount of damage it does to the 4th panel yet?
Nope. I just have some requests to test the hobby and the Stone Death co-driver.
Gotcha.
So, holy shit, I'm overweight. Oh, press there we go. Everyone flying again.
The blast race plus 5% on Stone Death. I didn't realize it was that much.
Yep.
25% with the Harpy. I think I have Fuse Typhoons as well on top of that.
Yeah, then we're talking some serious numbers. Shit, I shouldn't have the gasket there.
Now, I think,
Oh,
I
crap,
think
the frames
this
fell off.
AoE change is, it's honestly, I don't think it's going to affect the Typhoon much. It's going to be the same as far as dealing damage. It's just gonna do less direct damage, more AoE, so I don't think it matters a whole lot.
The increased AoE is gonna matter a fuck ton, trust me. The increased AoE is what's the killer about them.
The perk we'll have to actually see in combat. I don't think it's, I mean, testing, just reduce reload by 30% for 3 seconds. I don't think 3 seconds is gonna be long enough.
3 seconds is also OP as shit if you have a full Typhoon team versus a full non-Typhoon team, because they don't have any diminishing return on it. That's an issue. Like, you know, it's...
Actually, the perk is still quite good. Like, imagine playing Grakes and someone
There you
shoots you.
Yeah, but yeah, it's only 3 seconds, and then you resume your normal reload. What I'm saying is, like, if you made it so it's like pretty much the entire duration of somebody actually reloading.
I don't think necessarily it's gonna be Typhoon overall, because the base damage is gonna have a massive impact on the way that you brawl against people, especially in clan wars. Changing the base damage like this will have a massive impact for sure. Why does it all just fall off? Stop doing that. Oh, we need stronger at this. There we go. If it keeps falling off, I'm literally gonna cry. So we're gonna see that if this goes through, then I think the most relevant, or... Are you kidding me? The most relevant thing to check for now will be that we will have to potentially see different ways of building our builds. Depends on what you want to use those armor tracks for. Let's see here. Let's see. Alright, so we definitely lost all of that to one side. Let's do the other thing here, which seems to be just a bit more precise. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those pods. And then if we line this up, then we shoot this there. Then we have 2 left. So we have an explosion radius of 10. Let's see if we can just confirm that with another hit. And looks like we can. Yep, an explosion radius of 10. With a Harvey, Stone Death, and Typhoons. Place my Jenny in a symmetrical way. Like that? Is that what you want? Is that what we want, King Dingaling? Let's try something else here. Typhoon, shit. Then I have to relog in order to get those, so we're not gonna do that right now. What about the Mammoth? I kind of want to see what the Mammoth, what kind of havoc we can wreak with that. Oh god, it's overweight. Colossus. Colossus. There we go. That's. Come on. All right, that boy. Welcome. Or not welcome. Thanks for joining the stream, my man. See you later. So if we hammer that thing, then we deal less. Quite interesting. Oh, there we go. What the? I have an idea. We need some other wheels here at the front. Perfect setup. Perfect setup. Let's see what happens here. Like, Jeremiah, why do you ask these questions if you don't want to listen to what, you know, the facts rather than just being upset about cannons? We're trying to sit and debunk here. You cannot just keep pointing fingers at cannons even when we talk about the fact that I actually think that they're not going to be as dominant. Damn, that's a lot of... That explosion radius is freaking massive. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Why don't I just go to the regular garage? A solid call, Armadillo. So... Let's see. Why does the one side get so much more affected than, compared to this side? It literally took out 3 APC panels as well. Okay, so the explosion radius is just around, we have 8 of those, 12. So we're looking at 12, 13 blocks of explosion radius with this thing. Let's try that with an echo. Echo. There we go. For as much as it's possible, boys, try to keep the chat in English just so that everyone can follow. Alright. Why is that thing there? Why what? But we're looking at a solid 10 here, I think. What? Why was that thing there? Something is going on with that hit. I don't know if we been to different positions. That is so strange. That is so strange. I sure as hell cannot explain why that one stays, but we are looking at around 10 explosion radius with the Mammoth and Stone Deaf co-driver. So that's definitely something I'm gonna try out with the that I'm gonna try out with my Mammoth hover once we get to that, because that looks very interesting indeed. What else? What else? But yeah, for those of you who just joined the stream, basically what we're looking at is that we have a new functionality of, what do you say, sort of the way that cannons and explosions work. I think what we have sort of concluded so far is, I'm just gonna reference again, please see if we can keep the chat English, then everyone can follow. That we have 2 different types of damage, which is shrapnel damage and explosion radius damage. And you can see shrapnel as sort of a target, you know. Right now the target might be this. This is all the area that shrapnel spreads to. With the increase of, you know, the explosion, or what do you say? Yeah, we have the explosion radius, which is this, and that one will expand now. Inside of this explosion radius, there will be a lot of damage caused by shrapnel. But that damage is being reduced, so if the hit is here, then the damage out here will be lower than it was before. Should the conclusion be, because it says shrapnel damage reduced, but And please do not... I don't want to see you starting anything over this because I'm not sure if I understand it correctly. But it seems like this hit actually, because of the increased radius, then the damage, you know, when you move it out further, then the damage in here is still higher because you get more steps in the scaling, so it doesn't have to scale down as drastically because there's more steps for it to scale on. There is no changes to the Pulsar as of right now, I don't think so. Oh yeah, there is. Pulsar shrapnel damage reduced by 6%, so that just basically means that the Pulsar has a tiny bit less explosion damage, or the area of effect. But it's gonna be near impossible to test it because it's very delicate. It's very delicate. If I shoot this, then it will look exactly the same on the, what's it called? On the live server as it does here. Because there is no change to the explosion radius or anything. Only a little bit to the AoE damage. So, you know, you shoot there, bam. No big surprise, it's 6 blocks. Or is it? Wait, that's actually a bit more than 6, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 3 left here, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much is the explosion radius on the live server? Oh fuck. Wait, whoops, I completely forgot I was muted.
It's fine.
Siba, can you test the explosion radius of the Pulsar?
The Pulsar?
Yeah, if you have one.
Yeah, I can do this. Alright, just let me buy a Pulsar.
No, you don't have to buy shit. Just get it from the exhibition.
It's too late.
Jesus Christ.
I have 7,000 coins I didn't know what to do with. You're just helping me find
thank you
stuff
for
to buy.
subscribing, dude. Really appreciate it. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, you should really consider doing it.
Okay, I need to do it without quantum. Okay, this will work.
Stone Death shouldn't affect it, right?
Alright, do you want me to... What do you want exactly do you want me to test on? Just the explosion radius?
Can you build it a bit like I have done?
Fuck. Let me look at the stream.
I'll send you a screenshot here. Oh shit.
Okay, perfect. That's even better.
Why doesn't
You're
it
just
want to
sending
do
it to
that?
me on Discord.
Yeah. There we go. Should be there now. So.
Alright. Okay.
Boys,
sort of like...
I'm just thinking here. There's 150 people here right now.
Just a bunch of little parts. I gotcha.
Do I give away a couple of stickers? Yeah, I tried the Typhoons and the Tsunamis.
Alright.
I'm glad you got to subscribe in, my dude.
Okay.
Alright, well great. No one wants a sticker giveaway, so that's perfect.
So what I'm gonna do... So I'm gonna have...
Wait, I see 143. Why do you only see...
4 of
what the?
different colors. So I can count this
Oh,
easily.
okay, now my concurrent viewer count is dropping a lot.
ones.
It says 138 right now. The sound says 137. I want to do a sticker giveaway, and then everyone just, you know, leaves.
And some blue ones. Perfect.
Yeah, I fully agree, Steve. I fully agree.
Alright, let me test this with the Pulsar.
I appreciate it, Frederick. Alright, let's see.
Alright.
Let's do this.
So, wait, did they even announce a change on the Pulsar? Or are you just
Only
like...
some reduced shrapnel damage. I'm just getting confused about the explosion radius now. But the explosion radius is fucking huge. So I think it adds up with about 10.
Okay, so... count this. It's 8 currently. Yeah, it's 8 currently.
Am I missing something?
And I'll show you what my test rig looks like.
Where are you
So-
shooting it at? Let me just send you a screenshot
Just
of where.
on the end.
Yeah, right.
Do you want me to shoot it how you are, like facing it like sideways? Let me do it that way.
I'll just
try
send you a
that.
screenshot and show you where I shot it.
Okay. Yeah, let me shoot it there. I shot it right on. I like went to the end.
And can you send me a screenshot of the result?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can send you a screenshot with the result.
Thank you.
Mhm.
God damn it, my push to talk button is literally on these button back, so I keep going back
Okay,
until
I
I
need-
click.
So I need to.
God
I have the bad garage for
You better
testing this kind of stuff.
damn
Let
get
me
there
switch up
quickly,
the garage
Steve.
real quick.
I fucking hope so.
Okay, got the different garage.
There we go. Right, you should see a bot say something in chat right about now. I think.
All right.
Maybe? I think I set it up right,
Let's
didn't I?
see what this will do.
Oh yeah, I did. Nice.
A little bit slow, but
Everyone deserves a sticker in this community. That is
okay.
absolutely certain.
There. I'll do it one more time just to be certain.
I am just, guys, currently, I'm sorry that I'm just sitting here in my garage, just absolutely staring, doing nothing.
So actually, I think it's a little bit more than 8. I think it's more like 9, because I got the same exact result back again. Let me test it the other way.
Yeah. I got an 8 this time again. I just got 10 on the first one, that kind of threw me off a bit. But I am assuming that it might actually be working with stone def, and that was why. That needs to be tested too. Let me just shoot this a couple more times.
They're not considered cannons though. They're considered plasma emitters.
Yeah, but it says shell blast radius. It doesn't say cannon blast radius.
It's
So
only
I'm
8.
assuming that
I
the
think it's first.
projectile of this is considered to be a shell. Yeah, I definitely hit 8 again.
Yeah, it's 8. I would say.
Alright, good. So no change to the
confident.
explosion radius. Let me just throw stone diff on here and try a couple more times. I'm confused. You don't have to spam raffle. The bot might not confirm it immediately. It will get there, so just try not to spam it because it will get there. Trust me. Your ticket will. You
This
don't
is
need that.
Interesting.
I will literally ban you guys from posting for 3 seconds in chat if you spam it.
Did my screenshot just upload?
New pieces on the Steppenwolf.
Oh, that's a side shot.
Oh yeah, there. They're level 10 this time. That's quite interesting. But yeah, a lot of people already uploaded it to the exhibition. No nerf typhoon. I wish that people would throw up some of their newer builds. Let's see. It's a beautiful build, by the way. New metal? What? Oh yeah, that's always something that we should check. Shit, not the tech tree. Anything new in here? Doesn't look like it. No, 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 no. Nope. 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 Anything new in here? Shout in chat if you... Ooh! I found more new parts, Ziba.
More new parts.
Yes.
Ooh. Let me turn back on the stream.
Car part, Dogs
see
of
these
War,
new parts.
passive armor.
Are you able to place them, or is it just the silhouette?
If I check the
Oh,
parameters, I can actually see them. But it's just decor.
Oh. Actually has a lot of HP. For a decor. 50 hit points.
I don't know the names of the paints, so I'm not going to be able to distinguish them. Nope, that's not new. Not new either. I actually thought I had that. I don't know where the problem is. Me and friend just retake Typhoon with Spider Cabin and Misty Co-Drive. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is either. I'm getting 218. So that's not new either. So I think it's just the new pods here. No, the sticker is only for PC, sadly. We still haven't gotten the sticker on PS4, even though I really freaking hope that we will get it soon. What the fuck? That was disgusting as shit. Okay. So, nothing much to the Pulsar. Did someone upload us something that I can play around with and test? Typhoon. Good. Well, we have all the parts. Why are hovers dragging like this? Like, how did...
You know, Tree, I wonder
happen?
if the reason they're so low to the ground is maybe if like Master Jack is bugging out when like a build is like in the orange before Master Jack.
Yeah, but you're getting full speed and acceleration because they feel fine.
True.
You will, Steve. You will. We need to make it happen. Trust me.
What the heck did I just find on Activision?
Let's see. What? Oh my god! The verifier also has a new animation. It pops like a giant blue circle when you throw it out there. I don't know if I feel any difference with the Typhoons, to be honest. But I know it's stupid as shit sliding around like this in a hover. What is this?
Because if this gets implemented, porks are going to be so overpowered.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Trust me. Trust me.
You don't think it'll be implemented?
Nope.
Those are kind of unpredictable sometimes.
I would be very surprised. I don't feel any difference to the damage of the Typhoons, to be honest. The fact that the stun is not there anymore is going to be a massive difference for... that's actually going to be quite good for...
It's great for melees.
Yeah, and for sideways mandrakes, or not sideways, horizontal mandrakes too.
Well, horizontal mandrakes just slow down the reload by 30%.
That's very true.
It's
Ow,
gonna be
fuck.
better, but the Typhoons are gonna be better versus hovers, is how I actually think of it. Because the stun really doesn't affect hovers enough to, like... The stun was
Well,
good versus
if you're good at
melees and
utilizing the
spiders.
stun, you can throw hovers off completely.
Yeah.
Many people don't utilize the strength of the stun. They just shoot at random places whenever they have the buff ready or the shot ready, instead of actually thinking about throwing people off.
Yeah, but like what I mean is like, you know, you're able to throw off, but a good player can recover very quickly with like the 30% reload reduction. It's unavoidable if you're hit. So, um, the Typhoon might be better now against like other Typhoon hovers and Scorp hovers. And
But they
Pulsar
just even
hovers.
each other out. If you have two
Yeah,
full
Typhoon
Typhoon hovers teams against each other, they just even each other out, then it's fucking pointless. I think the reason that I'm against them removing the stun, and I don't give a shit because I don't play Typhoons myself, so I should be happy about it, but I'm against it because it drastically reduces the skill cap to play this game. And at the end of the day, if you take out all of the skill cap in the game, you're slowly killing any competitiveness about the game. And meanwhile, I also think that having a competitive side to this game and keep promoting that instead of always making a downfall for everyone complaining, that's the way of keeping people interested in this game. Because if you can't be excessively good at this game, then no one wants to play it at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my issue with them changing this stuff to make it more user friendly.
I agree. I don't think they should remove the stun.
Because, you know, you can have two people playing against each other that both have Typhoons, but you can also see fucking miles difference in their playstyles, because one actually know how to shoot in order to chain stun and in order to throw people off and take off guns, while the other guy just shoots. And that one guy who knows how to utilize his Typhoons the correct way will win 100% of those 1 versus 1s, because he knows what the fuck he's doing. But now it's just going to be up to who can hammer the other guy down quickest. And that's just going to be whoever gets the first shot in, so that he gets to utilize the perk first.
Yeah.
That was a long rant, by the way.
Well, yeah, I agree. I'm not happy with them removing the stun. I know a lot of people are like, yay, Typhoon stun removed. But,
oh no, repair mode is back. What? Are they gonna implement that to the live servers?
It added,
oh,
you
no.
know, a skill factor to the Typhoon where like you could use the stun well if you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like even a really good example that's simple is having your Typhoons on a different key on like a Heartbeat Typhoon hover. Not many people that I've seen do a very good job at managing the recoil of the first shot and being able to do a follow-up shot almost immediately. And that's something that takes, you know, but now you just shoot somebody with a double Typhoon because you don't have to worry about shooting them on separate keys or anything like that.
Yeah. I think it's a bit of a downfall, to be honest. Like, shouldn't give into it that easily. Like,
I think, you know, they're going to get some fight back, push back on this Typhoon change, and they're probably going to be like, okay, we'll keep the perk the same, but we'll keep the explosion how we have it in the test server. I think that's what we're going to see happen.
Beatler, I was planning on seeing if we could do some, see if I could get some modded Rocket League set up and play some 1 second Rumble and some Rumble with OP buffs and stuff like that. And for Ark, I wanted to see if we could find a private server with offline raid protection, and then also, you know, just some increased, ow, fuck off. See if we can find some increased tame and gather rates. Rah, where's your lances? Where's your lances? Oh shit. Go away. Don't SDN me. Stun him. Oh, no, wait, I can't. Oh, yeah. Let's repair. I'm having the goddamn time of my life. Look at that. My durability just going on. Up. But to much extent, I feel like the Typhoon stun getting removed is due to people complaining. And to some extent, those said people just gotta get good. Because they can learn to counter it. They just gotta be willing to counter it. Or be willing to learn how to, instead of take the easy way out and complain about it. Because then, you know, we won't go anywhere if we just complain about everything. Sometimes you have to actually see, maybe, can I develop myself? Can I change myself and adapt to it?
Huh.
What's
Well,
up?
this is all very interesting.
But you gotta go, is what I'm hearing. What?
No, I don't gotta go. I'm here for like, at least 2 more hours.
Oh, okay, perfect. Wait a minute. Is the cap circle... What?
But
I'm pretty sure I'm seeing a cap circle with 5 now.
5? I mean, there has been one with 5, so the first team to get 3.
Yeah, there's definitely 5 ticks on this.
Look at this stream again.
What?
Yeah, that's how it has been. So the first team to 3 cap points wins.
Oh.
I think they just changed the look of it a little bit. Yeah, they changed the look of it. I'll actually send you a screenshot on Discord of what it currently looks like. So this is what it currently looks like. So they just changed the visual effect of it a little bit.
I gotta see how this works. Just gonna...
So basically, the first team that has 3 of those points wins. So if the enemy team starts capping, it'll be on the right side.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bully a bot here and use him. Just like I want to. Eyeball, welcome to the stream. Typhoons are actually hard to use.
The best way to test it.
You need to take into
Yeah.
account for a lot
It's
of
been
things
that way
like where
for
your build
PvP.
is dragging, adding more frictions and resistance to try and focus the
You'll see
shot.
from a screenshot on.
There's a lot of shit
Discord,
that
it
you can
says
do
use
at
the
least.
exact same thing, just looks a little bit different on the test server.
Oh god, it's one of those Bastion hubs. Jesus Christ. Just lose those guns already, so that I can use you. Oh no, he's punching a hole into my engine. Oh, no,
You'll be able to
shut
see
off
it's
me.
the same thing we have now, but
And then he just starts spinning randomly. What the fuck? Bots are so weird.
hold on a second, I'm gonna go get my ice pack.
And now we have 1 point. Let's go get Damon up here. Why is he flying away? Oh, he's repairing, I see. Don't do that. He got so many hovers back. Why does he have that many hovers? What the fuck? Okay, Damon. I need you for science, so stop fucking moving. Can I ram off that hover?
Yes, the super high-tech ice cold PC is in use now.
Good job. Oh god, I killed the bot, for fuck's sake. How is there so much water in these beans? I don't fucking get it. Alright, that's the fucking ban-worthy right there, Jürgen. Take your time out. Think about your words before you mention. You know, he's the name that we cannot mention. Not because we hate him, because he's a fucking god. You know, you don't talk about the gods like that. Alright. Ethan, cap a point. Ethan, why do you stop outside the cap? Oh my god, not one of these. They are scary as shit, too. Like, honestly, I think he can kill me. These bots are not very clever. Ow, stop. What? Did I not take off the wheel? I think he can actually kill me.
Did you get the screenshot?
Oh god. Screenshot? Oh, that screenshot, yeah.
So it's the same thing though. It's just a little bit of a visual change.
They have an Oculus and a bot. To my knowledge, bots simply cannot use Oculuses, so that's very strange.
I actually have been decloaked by bots a couple times where it's just been like, And it wasn't after like just a second. It was like being cloaked for like 5 seconds.
There we
like,
go. We
okay.
finally... Oh, one wheel left. I guess we can kite around that. Let me get out of this cap so that he can cap. So let's see how this works. Don't you start repairing. Well, I'm glad I am, Arbel. I'm truly glad that I am. Alright, so he caps 1 point, then I go in. And give this guy a push. Alright, push. Science? Okay, I just spun around in a circle. I'm such a big brain. Fuck! Why you gotta be so heavy, bot? Lose some goddamn weight, okay? So now we push him out. And then what happens? I want the Typhoon gone. So now I cap. Okay, so it is just like that. So you can get 2 and then the third one. TB Coldfire and Mr. G team up the other day was so fun to watch and listen. I'm glad you enjoyed it, my dude. Don't fucking start repairing. Don't you fucking start repairing. Wait, I rammed him and he can just keep going? Sit down, boy. So, okay, so I just wanted to see the cap, but I've seen the cap, so. Let's enjoy this hover wheel build. Alright, nice. Nice. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm just thinking. Shit. I didn't need buy any food for tonight. Why did I not? You know what that means, boys? It means that I have to go grocery shopping at some point. Do you think I want to do that? Do you actually think I want to go grocery shopping? You're absolutely right. I do not. Oh! Oh! Hold up, boys. The ticket draw is out. Should I pick some winners? Like, Denmark is slowly getting infested by corona, so it's probably gonna hit me at some point. But you know what that means? That means that I will be put into quarantine for 14 days, and that means that we can just sit here and play Crossout and do streams, and I can't do anything about it for 14 days. Alright, well, fuck it, let's pick some winners. I don't think I can procrastinate anymore. Wait, don't you already have one, Beetler? I think you already have one, right, Beetler? Well, would you believe? Steven Stewart. Steven Stewart. Wait. Do we have a Steve and a Steven? Stephen. Alright, well, boys, congratulations, homies. Shit! Another console, bro. Alright, Stephen Stewart. I'll pick a new winner and I'll remember your name because you remind so much of Steve Stewart. So now we have a Steve Stewart and a Steven Stewart. I gotta get you stickers on the PS4. And I'll pick another winner here because it's only computer, sadly. So I'm gonna pick one more winner instead of Steven Stewart. What? Okay, this is rigged. This is rigged. I'll end the fucking stream if it picks him again. Okay, Steven and Steve, I'll get you guys some stickers, I promise you. Oh no, Beetler, it's fine, it's fine. You still earn it, my homie. You still earn it. Well, Iordanis, you won a sticker. Beetler, I have Beetler on Discord already, so I'll get it to him. Well, Iordanis, you won a sticker, my man. So send me a screenshot of you watching the stream from YouTube.
Interesting yet?
No, I'm just giving away a couple of stickers right now. But
that's fun.
Yeah. Iordanis, are you still here, Iordanis? Just send me a screenshot of you watching the stream to my Discord. Just so that I can what's it called? Just so that I can confirm that it's you, and then I'll send you the code in there. So congrats, Iordanis and Beetler. With the sticker, they will be all yours. I was kind of hoping to find a Mammoth hover.
A Mammoth hover?
That's dirty. That's very dirty. I wonder what the fuck happened to Sideways. I wonder if this is how they fixed it. I mean, I feel like they found some way to do it. If the cabin is not like centered in between the hovers, then it drops. If they found that, then they pulled a real sneaky one that people are going to be so surprised about. Because they fly just like they're supposed to, but it's fully slammed. You know what? We can test that quite easily. Okay. So this should fly perfectly fine, right?
I have 4 Mammoth bots on my team, and they're just steamrolling through the entire enemy team, and it's hilarious. They've already killed like 3 players.
Oh my god, I cannot get over how high these hovers fly if you build them regularly. It literally pops up when you build it. Shit controls. It's so fucking high. What? Look at this. Whoop. I don't even care about the build. Whoop. It's sitting so goddamn high. But then, if we take this frame. Oh my god. Look at how high it is. What? The fuck? Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can find out what the deal is. Oh. More weight, more weight. More weights. Let's try to balance this. Okay. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. I cannot figure what the fuck is up with hovers. I cannot tell what is exactly making them drop.
Maybe what you should do is just from scratch make like a new like just cannon hover or pulsar hover or scorpion hover.
Oh yeah,
like
I'm doing
like
that right
a normal
now.
one. And if it flies low, then they definitely did something to this.
Because I just made one and then moved the cabin out. And then nothing happened, you know. I started with a regular one and then I just moved the cabin, nothing else. And then nothing happened.
Yeah. Because the problem is the game really has no way, as far as we know, of telling if something is sideways or not. Like, how could it tell?
Yeah, because I was debating if it was because of the
It might be the cab placement.
yeah,
with, like,
exactly.
The center
If
of
you
mass
can
or
feel that the
something.
cap placement is not aligned with the center of mass, then it drops fully. But this build is getting quite heavy. What if we add more hovers to it? Frame. Okay. Then nope. Aha!
What?
I think I got it. It seems to be related to the amount of hovers. The more hovers, the lower it drops.
That's what I thought. So, maybe 6 is the amount you want now? 6 or 7? Not 9 or 10?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hovers, and then it's almost fully dropped.
Wow. Okay, so rest in peace, giant hoverboats.
And 8 hovers, it's a little less dropped.
You know what, though?
6
In a way,
hovers,
that's
it's
a buff.
getting high. No, I just...
You know, in a way, though, that's a buff, and I might sound very special for saying that, but, you know, when you don't... Oh, crap!
I don't think it's weight related. I would be very surprised if it's weight related.
Stupid teammates.
Come on, I can't put the hover there. Cabin. Because this one can go to 10.
So what I was trying to say is when you don't have, like, whenever you're losing, like, front hovers on the big Typhoon boats, you won't be face down as easily anymore. Because your back hovers won't be too high.
Yeah, but it doesn't even out with the shit that you lose. You don't get lifted up when you lose hovers. It stays like that.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
So like,
It's
if you
also
lose,
related to weight. No, because your build will be scraping from the beginning. Nothing changes. When you lose
no,
hovers,
but like
you
what I
stay
mean
low.
is like, yeah, but like, so what I'm trying to say is like when currently, when you lose all your front hovers, say on a Typhoon hover, you can't really shoot the enemy. When your hovers are this low to the ground and you lose your front hovers, you'll still be able to shoot.
But if the hovers sit this low, then you don't want to play hovers. Trust me.
Yeah, probably not. That's lower than a spider, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's like if you go heavy, so it's actually really based on the weight right now. It seems.
So weight and amount of hovers factors into it.
I'll try something with just a lot of hovers and no weight. Because as I'm stripping off weight of this hover, it slowly climbs towards. Go. This hover is getting like higher and higher now.
So what are you removing to make it higher?
Just part of the pot, I'm just slowly shooting off all the ammo.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And it starts lifting up. I kind of want to just have the APC panels left and nothing else. Because Schooler posted a video at one point when Spedimix reported a bug with hovers that they weren't related to weight whatsoever. You would expect the lighter it got, the higher it would start hovering. But what what Schooler showed with his video was that all hovers have like an ideal weight, which is somewhat in the middle where they will sit the highest. So if you throw on more weight, then they will drop. But if you make them lighter, then it will also drop.
Interesting.
Yeah, so all hovers have some sort of an ideal weight. I just want to see if that is the case right now, or if this is just fully broken. Still going up. Because that looks like it could be what they have changed. Yeah, this hover keeps climbing. This hover goes higher whenever you remove something, so it seems like now they might actually have changed just that. Yeah, it just keeps popping up the more armor you strip off of it.
Huh.
So it seems like they changed that.
Hover prices are already going down.
They are?
Yep.
Nice, because this
Sell
is
your hovers.
yeah, this is not gonna go into live service. I'm amazed that people actually do that. Oh well.
Everybody, sell your hovers. It's the end of hover out.
Why are people like that? It annoys me.
Prepare for like 200 coin hovers.
I need to go check that myself.
What the fuck? I didn't even put that in there, did I? Oh, I did. Whoops. Okay, so that is definitely the case. What's happening right now is that they changed the hovers again, because now they don't have an ideal weight now. It's just the more weight, the lower they get. And if you go above 10k, that's when you start scraping the ground. So that is like what you would expect from them, but you would still expect a heavy hover to keep like a certain height at all time. At least I would. Like, I would expect the hover to always be at a certain height at any time. And then the more weight you lose, the higher you get. So if your build is like really heavy, then, you know, it would thrust a bit more, maybe sit a bit lower as by default. But the more weight you lost on it, it would pop up a bit. And all hovers would still have a maximum height, so you wouldn't have a hover that just ended up flying because it was super heavy and then lost all of its shit. And then on the other hand, if you had heavy or lighter hovers, then they would be higher by default, but they wouldn't gain as much height whenever they lost their shit. At least that's how I would expect them to work. But right now, if a hover is heavy, then it just starts dropping to the ground. And that's why you see those big hovers right now literally dragging along the ground. So there you have it, boys. Science with tree burgers. Fucking enjoy it, okay?
Yeah.
That's so strange. Why would they change it like that? I don't get it. But I don't think they're changing it. I just think it's a bug, honestly. So people watching, don't panic. So it's not going to be to the live service.
Not a log, send bugs.
I honestly think it's just the dev's way of testing shit without having, you know, to deal with a bunch of people crying about hovers. Because if they say, yeah, we're testing new hovers again, then everyone will be, have like Camp Pro hover who will be like, oh, you're fucking ruining hovers, and then you have, you know, anti-hovers, which will be like, oh my god, finally kill the hovers, bah! And then they will, you know, completely raid the service until they do something about the hovers. So I think it's about, you know, them trying to minimize damage to their own sanity and the servers in general on the forums by not stating that they're testing different principles with hovers. Which I think is the right way, because as long as you have a player base that is as toxic as you guys watching right now, yes, I'm looking at you, then I think it's, you know, it's for the better.
Oh my goodness, Trey, I love you so much.
And how many unsubscribed for that?
They better fucking all subscribe, because they know I'm speaking the truth.
He speaks the truth, chat. Listen to him.
He's the truth.
He is the biggest brain.
Yes.
The truth.
The absolute biggest brain of them all.
Let's try this. That's fucking right, Siba.
Yep, you're welcome. At least I realize it. Chat, you know, type big brain in chat if you agree. Just spam chat with big brain.
Subscribe to Big Brain. Do it. I haven't seen many people subscribe. What are you doing?
Forget
If
what
you don't like the
videos
content, it's
calls you.
alright.
Is it
I'm
burger
not gonna
brains or
force you.
something like that?
Or will I? Wait, and then we put that there. And then I have that loaded.
Big
and then
Danish brain.
Always. Big Danglish brain. Take off that ma'am. Someone called me a Jew brain. What the fuck? I'm not
Yeah,
a Jew.
what, they call you a Jew brain.
What? Oh my god, that actually popped so higher.
There's somebody did an big brain noob.
Guys, I just bought 2 Mammoths. It's your
I think-
Rip.
fault if they don't get bought.
Scorpions! There you go, you happy now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tree, it's all your
Fuck.
fault if they don't get buffed.
Yeah.
You heard from Ficky.
What's the price of mammoths right now?
Like 2,200 coins.
Oh, okay. They're gonna be meta as shit.
2,300 coins.
Alright.
Damn, I remember when they were.
Yes,
like,
guys, I'm actually very Danish, so I actually have a very good. I speak very good English. I have a very little Danish accent, so don't
about the new relic.
please don't bully me for my
The new
Danish
relic is going
accent,
to take
please.
mammoths to craft.
So fuck you, Arvel.
Well, the new relic probably will take me.
You know,
out
we
to
have
crap.
this great saying in Denmark with this like fucking amazing joke. You know, it's like 10 out of
That's
10. It's the
completely
most
viable
dad
thing
joke
to say.
joke you will ever hear.
Typhoon is
Because you know
14,000
we're
had
generally
500 times.
Danish people take a lot of pride in speaking
Wow.
proper English,
Yeah,
but there is
I like
also like this
Like 2 days
sect
ago,
of cult of
18,000.
Danish people who just don't
Drop it
speak very
for a
well
day.
English, even though they are quite convinced that they actually do. So
I mean,
you know we have this.
from what I've seen, typhoons are still gonna be okay,
they're
but
saying,
they
you
won't
know,
be
if, when you
broken.
go out and eat, you know, you're on a vacation and, you know, you go out to eat
Broken.
and the waitress comes over and, wow, I'm so fucking sexist. I just assume that waitress is a fucking
Yesterday,
female. What am I doing, guys?
90%
Come
of
on.
the builds we
So, you know,
fought
when
were
the non-gender
and
waitress comes,
65%
waiter or waitress, you don't know,
of those
comes over
of
and
that
takes your plate and she
90%
says,
were typhoon hovers. In
are you
Clan Wars.
finished? Then you say, no, I'm Danish.
It's not like I'm in a weird league either. We're in Diamond
that's
and Gold
fucking
League.
terrible. Sorry.
So,
Looks like its test server is broken.
Vicky's like, don't nerf my typhoons. I just bought them.
Yeah.
That simply cannot be. What the fuck?
I've caught on Vicky.
And he's not using a fused one?
I was ranting about it to some
The
of the other
humpback
GMs
doesn't
and
have
devs,
any
though,
damage
about,
reduction, does it?
like, why do they do this crap?
Do I really care
222,
about
that's with
nerf?
Stone
I do
Deaf.
always put more money
Bulldog.
in the game and buy what I want.
Yeah, that's what they want you to do, Vicky.
Don't you fucking dare saying that
Yes.
my Danish... my Danish jokes are bad because they are 11 out of 10.
Big brain Vicky, mate.
I don't know how many times you want me to shoot this.
Pay to lose.
Vicky is the best pay-to-lose player. Confirmed.
How is fucking Black Hat? Someone is saying that Black Hat and other. I think I'm being trolled here because he's saying that his test server and Black Hat's is showing 240 damage on the Typhoon. I think they're just flexing their fused Typhoons. Let me just. I'm gonna do some math here and
The
see.
Russians, of course, they do more damage.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
full fucking math
Yeah,
on this
that's
and
how it
see
works,
what
Tree.
kind of.
Haven't you caught on to this?
218. So if you have that,
Yeah,
then
it's like
it's gonna be.
when you are Russian, you get like
Multiply by
20% more damage to
Fuck.
everything.
Yeah, it's
Haven't
just
you
a nerf
heard
to
about
everybody
that?
else.
Well, that doesn't fucking add up either, does it? Like, it would add up to 40 damage if you have 5% from Master Jack and 5% from a fused Typhoon. That would add up to 40 or to 240.
Is so stupid idea. Actually not so stupid, but the over is going to be like put a bunch of like sand into your boat and then try to row the boat.
Such a good example.
I'm a shitty
A bunch of
YouTuber.
sand in your boat.
Why am I so fucking shit at this?
I find that funny because I've had that happen, and or at least something very similar, and it sucks to deal with that. It's like
I just want to be fucking good at doing
oh,
YouTube.
it's exactly like you're saying.
And then I'm shooting a humpback with resistance. Fuck!
Three. How many hovers does your Mammoth hover have?
I think 9.
Jeez. That's so.
Vittu!
I'm thinking about putting 11 hovers and
It'll be fully uncontrollable.
Do you want my 14 hover oppressor, 20,000 mass hover?
no.
Yes, yes you do. I used it in Clan Wars.
How am I so stupid? Okay, Siba,
Uh huh.
My entire life has been a lie. I just realized that I fucked up.
What did you do?
Well, yeah, apparently my fucking cabin on the Leviathan that I was using to test damage has 10% damage reduction because some idiot fused my
Tree?
humpback.
Tree? Tree?
What? So can you go fucking shoot that piece of shit cabin once more and tell me what the damage is?
Tree! Why you bullying me? Okay, I will do this for you, Tree.
I'm fucking dying here.
Oh my goodness.
Big brain.
I literally was even talking about it too. I'm
Were you?
not going to use a cab with resistance. Meanwhile, you're over here using the cabin resistance.
Whoops. It's so
Freaking
fucking
A,
amazing.
Tree. Freaking
I don't know how I fucked it up. Can I let you guys in on a secret in the stream too?
A. Yeah.
I've been farting so much this stream. You won't even you won't believe it. Holy shit.
Oh, I know. I can smell it.
This room smells like fucking fart all over the place right now. I don't know what's wrong with my stomach, but something is. Alright, enough about that.
I do 240 damage, Tree. That's what I do.
You did 240 damage
Yes.
on live server.
Wait. I have Master Jack in. Give me a second. Okay, I effed everything up. Give me it. Oh no. Oh no, I deleted my build.
Oh,
I just deleted my Typhoon hover.
oh
Fuck.
no.
Press control Z and it will.
Nope, it's gone. It's gone. It's too late. Oh my goodness, I hate myself so much. I just deleted my.
You don't hear the farts because I have a pro noise gate on this shit, so you don't.
Oh my goodness.
You don't get to
Okay,
share
you know
those.
what? Whatever. I'm gonna go shoot this test target. I
If you're
can
into
build that
fart
again, I
shit, then we can
guess.
probably work something out on my Patreon, okay? Just go sign up there
This
and I'll see
building
if I can
okay.
post some secret fart videos on my... That's too much.
I was gonna just test drive it, and I just deleted it, and I. Oh. I need to use a freaking different build. I'll just use this one. Whatever.
How is that even possible?
Wait, who?
Stop bullying me, Ficky. You know why.
Hells, who are you talking about?
Because I'm going to get banned for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you are a freaking GM.
Do the hovers work the same way in
Yes.
Leviathan?
Okay, so Tree. 240 damage without any co-driver.
Okay, cool. So no damage change at all whatsoever. So base damage is the same, but the explosion radius is bigger, and to compensate for that, the explosion is...
It does less damage further out, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh yeah,
So it's just a rework, and then the perk change.
yeah. So base damage still the same, which
I feel
means
bad for
that
everybody
a
in the
sculpin will still fall off in one hit.
I feel bad for everybody in the stream that was like, "Oh no, they're nerfing my typhoons," and then they just quick sold them because they found out in stream. I bet there's somebody that did that. There has to be somebody. That was just like, "Oh no, this is such a huge nerf." Goes and quick sells them.
Now I want to look at Typhoon.
Fuck, I gotta go buy some hovers. Shit, what am I doing here?
The hovers are went back up already. There are 410 coins now.
Oh, okay. What am I looking at here?
Oh man, I love playing Lance builds in Russian servers. They get so salty when you Lance them. They get so salty. Oh my goodness. This guy's sending me like 10 paragraphs.
Oh, like
literally like 10 paragraphs of salt from this dude.
And the version like with Hundu Rush yells out some random Estonian swear words in like
Yeah, I don't know what they messed up something with hovers.
first
I
they
don't
are
really know what it is,
swearing
but
in
something is up.
Russian and then
Something
there's
is up. It's
just
not gonna go to the
Estonian-
live servers though, so don't panic,
Estonian
okay?
swear word in there like Hundu does.
Uh,
They're just broken, so it's nothing.
yeah, this Russian sent me like 4 paragraphs of what I assume is salt.
That's
Get him
perfect though.
banned.
Thanks,
What?
Neil.
There we go.
I can't believe.
No more
I-
lenses on frame.
Look at my new Typhoon hover too. I freaking just built that thing. It was so good. It had like 4 layers of spaced
Oh my
armor
God.
from Typhoon hits to
So
get to
it's
the
5 energy
Typhoons.
cannons now
I
6.
set all the
Exactly.
gun angles, and it
If
took
I-
me like 4
If I
hours
load
to build that
this,
thing.
then bada bing, bada boom.
And I just deleted the next day. You know,
One of my cannons is not working.
Big brain.
I blame this on you, Tree.
Yeah, you should.
Shame on you.
You can actually save designs. Did you know that? Like in a
Maybe.
file, so that you can send it to support. I'm assuming that you can get extra like garage spaces with that. I just don't know how you load those designs again.
Really?
But
That's
there is a
cool.
command which is like dash something save. Yeah, design save. Dot design. What do I do with that file now? Oops. My games, cross out. Where did it save it exactly? Design. There.
Well, there's no saving it now. Maybe I'll just ask somebody with a good build for one instead of
what? Is
rebuilding
it
it.
lower
Oh
than,
my goodness,
louder
it
than
took,
mine?
it
How?
took such a long time. I'm so bad at building hovers.
Oh shit.
It took me such a long time to build that thing, and I was so proud of it. Did I take any screenshots?
Is it better now?
Let's
I
look
think
if
it's
I
more
took
even now at least.
screenshots.
I evened out the audio volumes a bit.
Breaks table in anger of losing valuable build. Shouts V2 at top of lungs. Instantly feels better.
Cheesy. I actually haven't heard of it. I
It's
don't.
true. If you yell that,
Oh yeah, that
makes you feel better.
it looks like. It looks like a panel with some piping in it, right? I've seen something about it, but I honestly don't know much about it because it's from the Russian
And
or
this
from
is
the
the
Chinese
story of
server, so
Man, that
I don't
that
trust much of the stuff that comes from the
everyday
Chinese server that is leaked. It's funny to
end
see,
of his life.
but
Oh,
much of the shit we don't really get, so
you understood.
Yeah.
I stopped bothering too much about it.
Hey, cops using the same build as you, Ficky.
But the jammer could potentially be something that we will see with the Night Riders, because I
He's
know that
using
the Night Riders
the
will
popper hover. Oh wait, you have a mammoth hover.
will deliver some. It looks like, at least from the news that we've received so far, that they will what's it called?
Same, but
Bring some new modules
exactly.
at least, and then we'll see besides that what other kind of things they have. What kind of
So
stuff
does this
they
mean
have
melees
for
are gonna
us.
come back though without Typhoon stuns?
Yep.
Because
But-
that's what really f's over melees is when they get stunned multiple times.
Yeah, we'll have to see. It's honestly hard to tell what exactly we're gonna get. One thing I would have liked to be able to test besides the cannons here by itself was all of the new plasma guns and stuff like that. The changes to them, like the synthesis and the Helios and all that stuff. Honestly, that would have been dope to be able to test. Where are the Helios? But it's not here, sadly, so we cannot even test that. As you can see, they wanted to just focus on the tsunamis and the typhoon, or the cannons in general right now, to not create too much confusion, which I fully understand. Like, that makes sense after all. But we
See,
can still
I
do
need
this.
to show you one funny thing. Watch my stream.
Still do this.
Give me a second. I'm in a battle.
There we go. Oh yeah, release.
Okay, yeah, I can look now.
These builds are still.
Wait, Tree, does the Typhoon have stun in the test server?
Nope. It still shows the animation.
Oh, it just shows the animation.
Yeah, but it just to show that you got hit by a typhoon. It's the
Okay,
same
I'll
thing
watch
as with any what do you say, like perk or debuff that you get hit by.
Gotcha.
That electric static thingy.
See, but what are you thinking? What is going to happen when I put this part in front of this mammoth here?
It can shoot all the way down. Can't it?
Yeah, again, don't stress the hovers because the hovers
How
won't
does
be
it
this
hit
low.
the- Like it can't even turn when I put.
It's just a bug.
there.
Wait, really?
Like,
Oh my
it's-
goodness.
It's
Vicky
nothing more
figured
than
out how
that.
to make fixed angle mammoths.
So
It's better than tsunamis, confirmed.
why is this so low?
Look at the accuracy of that though. When it's like that. The accuracy is so good.
There you go. So, like,
It's literally
don't
you
panic
can't
with your
turn
hovers
it
and all
all
that shit
low.
because it's not gonna end up like that. So
How
you
does
shouldn't sweat it at
like,
all.
Make it like that.
I don't know.
So please don't do that, okay? Oh god, I love this build, by the way.
Weird.
Yeah, I think it was
Just like.
it was
how
honestly
bad
a great
shows all of
move
your
to
animals you ever going to have.
to keep the lower cannons at 5 energy because you don't really see those cannons.
Literally, I feel like I hear heavy metal machines for some reason.
I still cannot figure what.
It's because three is secretly playing them without showing them.
I
on
don't
stream.
get this.
I don't understand this.
See this the new damage to all
Oh wait,
these
am I still watching the stream?
brings. So much more.
That one? Okay, it was still like playing your stream in my background audio.
1,
Thingy.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know why.
So we took out 3. So about those 7, 8 explosion
Wait, it still
radius,
is. Give me a
which
second,
is
I'll
just a
reconnect.
massive explosion radius. And now that the damage is actually 240 and not 218, then all
Okay,
of a
I don't
sudden
know.
it.
Wow, they messed up the mammoth armoring thingy. When I remember using them last time, you could put parts right in front of the mammoths, and now you can't do that.
Yeah,
Because of
it's
a more
'cause-
realistic hitbox. It's not messed up, it's supposed to be like that, otherwise you would be able to... A bit with the Scorpion. When it had its old hitbox, it was stupid.
It's like the spark change people are crying about. It could shoot
Spark
over
change?
and everything. Yeah, they changed spark.
Yeah,
so
it can't do that
doesn't, like-
anymore. It's actually really big brain change.
Yeah. They needed to do that a lot sooner.
Whoa,
Yep.
Spark is not able to do what?
Like, can't shoot over everything now.
So, like, it's just a lot of damage.
You literally can't put anything
With a very big explosion radius.
Like 2 block high in front of the. Is there any way to get the CK for the mammoths?
Play tournaments. They gave away one in the 2 tournaments ago, I think. For the winner. Oh.
Yeah.
By Stepper or other
That
one
CK
tsunami.
is
Do you have the
so
legs for the
freaking
Stepper
cool.
spider cabin? Like personally, I would probably just get the cannons. I would just get the cannons because at the end of the day,
And it makes the hitbox much greater.
something like the what's
if
it
you
called?
want to armor the mammoths.
What's it called? Yeah, but that's the thing because
I
they
can put
don't
this.
get the 88 perk. Their description was just so weird about it, but testing it, it's quite clear that it's not like that at all. But this is Harpy together with Stone Death. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 parts left. So 8 blocks. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 8 blocks for sure. So if we shoot in the middle, then it should also take out pretty much all of those 8 ones.
Mammoth barrel have hitbox.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think we middled it there. What modules do you have on it right now, Frederick? It's quite consistently, when you shoot it like right in the middle, it's quite consistently 7 blocks in either direction. But that's also quite a lot. The Ampere.
Mammoths are not actually
There.
that heavy. They are all only 400 kilos heavier than Typhoons. And they have like
Only.
only 400 kilos.
Only.
Are
Only
these-
400.
are these
Imagine if you
strong?
got mass reduction mammoths though. You can make
Yeah.
maybe a harpy build with mammoths. And oh my goodness,
Hey,
would
the
that be
build is quite
overpowered?
agile. That's pretty funny.
Like 12 blocks of explosion radius.
Yeah.
What
the
did they
new
do to
update.
the pyre exactly? Let's just read that out loud here. Let's see what they did to the pyre. So, pyre, where are you? There. Shrapnel damage reduced by 15%. So, literally all missiles have just been reduced. They don't really say anything about anything changed. Yeah, don't take anything for good words, so to say, with your with the way that hovers look. Wait, do they deal more damage? Oh god. Do we have some builds here with just one pyre? I want to see how much one hits for. This is one pyre. What? Oh my god, something is up with Harvest. What? one hover builds are not supposed to do this, boys. I can guarantee you that. Oh, yep, there we are. What the fuck? Oh, there we are. Wait. Wait, hold up. Wait, what's up with my frame? There we go. Let's see. Alright, so that one is not as spastic about it. Or is it? What if we do something like this? Then it's normal. I see so much potential here, boys. May I suggest that hovers are a bit broken? I'm trying to flip myself here or some shit. Come on. Do it! Damn it. What if we get something like wing blades? At the bottom here. See, Bill, the point is that I want you to flip, please. How do I do that? Now it just behaves. Now it's fine. What? Now it's perfectly fine. Oh, there we go. I am so confused. I'm literally so confused. I haven't ever seen a hover act like this before. Oh, well, see those sideways builds. They're like something like this, right? And then just, you know, that. Why do I feel like this is super chubby? Censor that. Well, oh god. Then I'm gonna have to actually figure how to balance this. In order to make it do its stupid stuff. How do we do that? Higher. In what way higher? Holy shit! What? This is fine. Exactly, that is just what it is. Oh shit, I'm not gonna have enough weight for this. But it doesn't matter. Because... maybe it does. Nah, that's just balanced. That's not funny either. I think we need to have these. God. This is not working like I wanted it to. So if you move these out further, like this. Fixed. We did it, boys. Oh god, I don't know what this is. How many flips can we make it do? I love how it sort of evens each other out, actually. One hover just makes it go full ape shit. I want to see something here. You can just hear the butts crashing in the background. Give me a flip, mate. No, homie. There. Alright. It's like... First of all, this is super stupid, but... So, closer, closer, closer. Okay. The question is, how close can we get it? I think this is too close. That's the closest we can get. Holy shit. Then if you throw a card egg onto it as well. Which I probably do not have, so let's just craft one. Why is this so broken? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. It's just stupid. Oh well, do we have anything more that we want to test? Boys, now is the time to say forth, or I will round off the stream. So please, if there's anything you would like me to just take a look at. Like, what the fuck? Wait, I think the roof is higher in the other garage. Come on. Oh, custom. There we go. Oh my god. All right. Turret and cannon. Let's see. Mammoth. 1,284. That will mean that you will need to shoot 4.5 scorpion shots directly into a mammoth in order to take off that thing. Was there a new bumper? There's actually 3 new parts. And some decor items that I found as well. But the parts you can see in here, you cannot, because we have to go to the Steppenwolves. There you go. This thing, Dogs of War. And this thing, Dogs of War. And this thing. Let's just see what they look like. That is an unfinished model. What about this one? This looks a bit more... Oh my god, that looks sexy. That is actually a beautiful piece of part right there. Wow. I like that. That's really dope. That looks so cool. That's really nice. But yeah, what do you guys think about it? Let's just round it off here then. What do you guys think about this overall of these new changes? Are you happy with them? Are you something you're not happy with? And I swear to God, if anyone mentions like a hobbit being broken, then I'm gonna cry. Oh yeah, all of them. But it's just 10%. 830, 583, 454. Penetration damage gone for cannons. No. The Executioner still has it. The Executioner still has the same perk. And so does the Prosecutor. I don't think people should panic sell their Typhoons. They're still good. And yes, I fully agree. A very nice change to the Tsunami. It's actually going to make the perk worth it now. But yeah, that Typhoon thingy. I think it's a bit BS. But I'm going to enjoy my Mammoth hover nevertheless. I'm also excited to see what kind of compensation that they will come up for. If you have 3 Executioners, for example, fused. Or anything like that. We'll have to see about that. Elephants, honestly, that boost to elephants is also quite dope. And can we just salute the devs for creating a patch where instead of nerfing everything to shit, they're buffing all of the turret cannons in order to make them more, like, to make them better rather than just nerfing everything else to balance them down. I really think that is a proper nice move. So good job, devs. Of course I have the upgraded cannons. I played them in Clan Wars. Tsunami stacks with hovers? Well, both yes and no. Because you will be able to stack them. You're absolutely right about that. But it can still be rough. Like, you still have to actually sit still with your build, which can take some time. There we go. And as you can see, they charge quite a lot quicker now. What you can do, if you want to reduce the time that it takes to charge them, is simply utilize some walls. So you see, slam the build up against the wall here, and that will give you, if you hit it in a nice spot, then it will pretty much instantly slow you down. So you can slow down a lot quicker if you slam your build up against the wall. That's probably the best way of doing it right now. Yeah, the devs are really like, the devs, massive props to them for just throwing out these updates and doing balance tweaks the way that they're doing it. I once again, I think like 2020 has just been all the right tracks for Crossout in my opinion. Definitely been doing an amazing job so far. But yeah, the perk is actually usable now. But it's still quite hard to actually get it to stabilize. Ooh. Could be funny playing a Tsunami Fusion now because you'll have that perk pretty much all the way up. Drone Wars inbound. Yeah, we'll have to see if the final balance change offers any kind of changes to the Annihilator drone. Honestly, there's so much talk about the Annihilator drone already that I think we will see some sort of a change to it already in the next patch. But I'm not certain of it in any way whatsoever. Are drones nerfed? This test server is merely to test cannons, nothing else. The damage from one blast is still the same. They haven't touched the damage itself. Like the alpha damage on cannons haven't been touched. But what they have done is that the AoE damage is less like severe. It hits for less damage now. But on the other hand, it has a bigger explosion radius. That's the main difference. Can you run 2 Mammoth on a hobby? Well, yes you can, but it's gonna be a very stripped down build because of the weight limits, so you won't have much else beside it. So I think the only way that you can potentially pull it off is if you throw it onto 4 big rams and then a bit of armor, but then you just have to lose 1 wheel and you'll be pretty much immobilized. So I wouldn't recommend running 2 Mammoths on a hobby. For me personally, I'm definitely gonna play my Mammoth hover more because that thing seems to have become a whole lot more interesting. Mike Callaghan, welcome to the stream. I am sad to say though that we are actually about to end the stream here, so yeah, a bit late, my dude. But thank you everyone for joining the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, as always, the amazing support. We hit a lot of viewers again on today's stream, like 150 viewers when we topped. I'm glad to see that we can still pull these numbers on the test server reviews. So I'm gonna go record a video on this and it will be out in a couple of hours. Thanks for joining. See you guys. And yeah, have a great one. Bye-bye.